up stream and start streaming.
Hello everybody, and welcome to MakutaFest 2015. Hello everybody, and welcome to MakutaFest 2015. First off, I'd like to preface everything we're going to be talking about today by saying thank you to everybody who is joining us for the live stream, as well as watching the recorded version. Because, you know, this is the 6th year we're doing MakutaFest, 6th edition. And the first year where we're doing it when BIONICLE is actually an actively running line, so that's a momentous occasion unto itself. You know, the past year has been a roller coaster ride of excitement, and we're incredibly glad to be able to come together as a community to celebrate BIONICLE's return with you all. Now, for those of you that have not been to a MakutaFest before, what you can expect from this show is discussion of the community, BIONICLE's return, general cool events regarding that, our individual groups, some announcements, though not a lot, I have some, and prize giveaways, of which have been heavily publicized, so hopefully you all know what exactly you can expect. And we will be asking BIONICLE-related trivia questions throughout the show, and winning those trivia questions is how you win prizes. And we will do those intermittently as the show progresses. But for now, let's introduce ourselves. I am Messanak from the TTV Podcast.
I am Vardaran from the TTV Podcast.
I am LJ from the TTV Podcast.
And over on the BS01 side, I am Swert, the owner of
I am
BIONICLE
Joe.
Sector 01.
I am the guy who interrupted Sword.
And I'm Zox
Professional.
Tomana, the unofficial chronicler.
That's
We are so
Trolls who's
professional.
being unprofessional by not saying his name.
Yep. Yes, that's me.
Chol-
Hi.
Choli returns.
The
So how's
return
it
of
going?
Choli.
Yes,
Yeah.
making it all more awkward for the BS1 side once again.
He's Charlie, the one and only.
How's
Only
it
the
going,
one
guys?
who everything.
I mean, he's trolly, am I right?
Ah,
How's life and such going, everybody?
Life and such going, everybody. Interesting.
I got a
How's
job.
life and such?
And
how's
everybody.
life going? Yeah, and everybody. But no, how's it going? Somebody answer me.
It's going. I mean, it's
I-
going. It's going. It's doing.
it goes.
Yeah.
It goes. I'm having a good
it's
time.
going well.
But I mean,
Oh.
really, it's going great because we're here entertaining all you beautiful people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know they're all beautiful, Var? Are you
Listen,
sure?
everyone is beautiful to me.
Except
Look,
the
we
could
ugly
be-
ones.
We could be at SDCC right now winning Skull Scorpio masks, but instead we're here doing MakutaFest. And I
Because we
wouldn't have any
care,
other
and
one.
also we don't have money to go to SCCC.
And also because
Well-
that mask was lame, in my honest opinion.
Oh, guess what? Your
Whoa.
honest opinion is wrong. Oh,
A trans neon green Skull Scorpio mask is like on the bottom list of things that I would want. So I'm not
I
really
mean,
losing
it
to
would
Oh,
make
by
the
the way,
set
guys,
better.
it appears we're lagging quite a bit.
Yep, I see massive people saying that there's lag in the stream.
Welp.
Hey, Var, my recommendation, could you try changing the size of the stream? See if you can change the video.
change the size of the stream. Okay, sure.
We are officially streaming an all-audio podcast in full video HD for just
For no
Yeah,
reason.
we gotta have our 1080p, or maybe we'll have 4K.
Don't forget to buy the copy on Blu-ray.
Does anyone actually have a 4K TV screen?
Honestly, I do not.
I have a 720p TV screen with progressive scan.
Ooh.
Says
That's
settings
impressive.
don't change until the next time you start streaming.
Huh. So we would have
Hope
to
you
turn
guys
off
like
the
3 hours
stream.
of lag.
Yeah.
Okay. We can just take it down and restart the video. Audio still recording for the recorded version. I don't think anybody will
Let's
mind.
just do that. Let's just do that. I think it'd probably be the best.
Be
All
right
right.
back.
A brief intermission early on. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's best to get this
MakutaFest
squared away with
2015,
early
everybody.
on.
All right. Yep.
And don't run in the source.
All right. Offline.
Okay. You know, we should have done more tests like this.
Yeah, probably.
Probably
Oh, well.
so. It's fine.
It's cool. We got this.
All right.
Would you like to apply your settings? Yes.
People are
Yes,
asking
I would.
for a slower chat. Might want to return it to 10 seconds.
So the
It's already at 10.
Thought it was.
I just moved it to 15. We just have that many people. We have 161 people already.
Yes.
That's dynamite.
I would check if we have more people active on here than people active on BZP, but like I did last year. But that's not really relevant anymore, is it?
Not at all. And I'm sure it's correct too.
Yeah, 2 move MakutaFest in one day.
So yeah, what are we fixing?
Just
nothing at this
ours.
point. Here.
Yeah. It's just optimizing.
You know, it's a good thing we're still recording the audio. Because
Quite
then
right.
everybody can listen to this afterwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
we get an
Hello,
exclusive
future
behind the
people.
scenes look.
Exclusive recording audio.
Yeah, the extended edition.
Oh
So,
yeah.
All right. Well, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So it's quite
Let's
a
just do it.
it's quite a high resource program. So
Hey, is there a way to pause the chat so that we can tell people to lower quality on their end as well?
I think
Yeah, do that.
I would hope that they're smart enough to do that. Anyway, we are going live.
All righty.
So welcome back. Time for our encore of the music. No, I'm kidding. I already said my spiel. Not gonna do it again.
We're going to play
MakutaFest
last...
2015 Part 2.
Right,
MakutaFest
yeah.
2015. Yeah.
Well, welcome
Okay.
to MakutaFest. 24-hour live stream.
Oh,
This
No,
might
we're
be
not.
better. It might not be.
That only lasts...
So we will take a few seconds to see how you guys are doing with the lag before we actually get into talking about the real issues that are plaguing
Yeah.
the Bionicle fandom.
Oh, what'll
Yeah.
we do?
Did anybody...
I mean, there
not
are some
mute their
serious
stream?
issues, though.
There's apparently an
Famine.
echo.
Drought,
Pestilence, death,
Drought,
and
yeah.
war, and
skull
Exactly.
creatures running rampant, the
All
rising
in
to
the fan
rampage
base.
and destroy again.
All right,
no
everyone
lag.
says we're all good to go, so
good.
let's get
We
to
will
it.
be
Some-
we,
some
we will
lag.
be monitoring the stream chat, so if we get another lag spike, we will.
Yeah. See,
notice.
I think it's going to depend on the connection of the user.
And I highly recommend turning it to medium or low because you don't need to run this in 60 FPS.
It's a slideshow. It's a podcast.
Yeah. But we constantly read the chat, so we see all you guys' messages. So with that being said,
Hey,
let's kick the show off.
All
let's
right.
get
how's
this
it
show on
going?
the road.
Should we
What are we doing
reintroduce
first?
ourselves?
People got that.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm
All right.
just gonna keep.
Let's just keep moving
Go.
on.
Yes.
So first off, we have. Should we just go ahead and do a trivia warm up before we get into our topical discussion?
Sure, that's a
People
good idea.
acclimated.
Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Keep these people entertained.
All right, I think that's being done by LJ, yes?
LJ, you should explain how this trivia thing is going to work.
Apparently VAR is still very loud, by the way. So
Okay.
you might want to fix that.
It also appears like LJ is not here.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, we can't hear him.
I don't
We
know what's
reduced
happening.
lag by booting LJ.
Yeah, we had to
LJ won.
like jettison LJ from the call to improve the
sorry.
connections. Oh,
He was
okay.
wearing a red shirt. We couldn't help it.
There he is.
Technical difficulties, I promise.
All
LJ
right.
difficulties.
We're doing a trivia warm-up, so explain to everybody how the trivia system's gonna work.
Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. We got 2 trivia questions for you guys to start off with, and these are just to get you kind of warm up, understand the system we're going with today. Now, I will ask you guys a question. The question will show up on screen, and then you have to properly, correctly, and in one single message, answer the question.
Does this mean that they
Now-
are allowed to guess multiple times, or does it have to be like they have to get it the first time?
They are allowed to guess multiple times, but they have to have their answer in one single message. So if they do, if they say, "Oh, this is part 1 of the answer," next comment, "This is part 2," you're invalidated. Even if you get it right, you don't get it.
All right. Sounds
So, yeah.
very interesting.
Mm-hmm. So, shall we start with the first warm-up question?
I think so.
I see a lot of people saying the audio is missing.
Audio's missing.
Audio is missing?
You might want to
Missing?
unmute it.
Yeah,
audio's
all I hear
missing.
is silence. The audio is gone. Nothing. All I hear is silence.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
the
it's-
well,
answer is you muted the audio.
Rip in peace, stream.
Everyone's saying it's fine, so I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Okay, yeah,
it
we're
alright,
just
now it
gonna-
says audio's back.
Apparently it's
Nothing
We're just gonna keep
changed.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right. In
okay.
that case,
Good,
go
we're
ahead and
good.
ask your question.
Alrighty, so first question. This is a warm-up. This is for no prize. I made these super hard.
oh my God, get to the question.
Why was the Matanui cow renamed from Moo Cow? Do, 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 do. Okay, no,
Really?
no. Kinda.
Copyright issues.
I think
someone got it.
so.
I see.
Backup.
I see what I
Yeah.
see it.
I saw someone get it.
We're gonna allow that one. All right, who did it? Who got it?
It's kind of hard to see because we can't pause the chat.
I'm looking into that option now. I think. Hang on.
You can slow it. Slow the chat. Someone got it.
Professional work here, people.
No.
Did somebody
The
slow the
loading
chat?
speed.
Well, I slowed the chat, but that doesn't stop people.
Someone
who
took
talk-
it out of slow.
I believe I know who got it first.
Who?
Who got it first?
Millsy.
Well, it is on recording, so whoever it was, we'll be able to go back and look at it just to confirm. But for now,
I mean, we need to get this fixed before it.
For the
well,
real trivia.
Be minded, this is a
I-
test.
I-
No one's winning prizes.
Meso.
Yeah.
It was the Lobster King. I know that's not his name, but you know who you are. Evil Lobster King. He got it first.
On my screen,
There
it's
you go.
Millsy.
No, on your screen it's wrong. I'm sure.
Fair.
all right.
Fair
well,
enough.
Anyway, yes. The answer to the question is the head of the BIONICLE story team had considered it to be too silly.
All righty.
There you go. All right, shall we do next one?
All right, so I've just found out how to pause it.
Awesome.
So
Good
now,
job.
Yeah, when we want
So-
to pause the chat, we can just turn it into subscribers only mode for a second.
Right.
And then someone
Because
can pay
we're
us
not-
to spam the chat. Anyway.
Wow. All right, second question. Name the character Greg
X-Trooper.
Farsh. X. Name the character Greg Farshty based Takadox's personality off of from one of his earlier novels.
Unpause chat.
Someone didn't unpause the chat.
There we go.
Wow.
These
Wonderful.
answers.
well, it's a good thing we selected this
Ah,
one.
we got one.
Oh,
Meth-
yep,
Methax.
Methax.
Methax coming in with the
got it.
win.
Yep.
The answer
Excellent.
is East.
East. Well,
And
then
then all the
everybody
other ones
did-
come in.
Excellent.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
So hopefully
Now
the
we
audio
got that out of the way. Everyone understands. We're all good.
Yep.
All right.
Do we want
Alrighty.
to do our first prize?
Now let's
No,
let's
no,
hold
no,
that a
no.
little
Let's
bit.
just
Okay.
move on.
I do want to make
Gosh.
sure. Hopefully it's happening, but is the screen actually updating with the questions? Because there should be a visual.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's good stuff. It's working just fine.
Yeah, that
Excellent.
part
One of
works
the
just fine.
perks of going on Twitch.
Yeah, that is quite the upgrade from Ustream. I quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's almost like Twitch is actually a real streaming service.
I know, right? It's so crazy.
Oh man.
I know, it's almost like we know how to use it too.
Hopefully-
No, that's a
audio.
stretch. It is a learning experience. The audio's
again, I
missing,
can't-
guys.
Now, hold on, guys. I'm just asking a question. Can we hear VAR at all?
Yes.
No.
Yeah?
Who's that?
What are you talking about?
What are you
I don't know
talking
any
about?
bar.
It's like I don't think I've actually heard VAR all day.
What?
You didn't hear the intro?
What are you doing? Who's
I thought that was
Var?
Maestro
Where
that
is it?
did that.
VAR doesn't exist.
That was
Yeah.
me that did the intro.
Okay, sorry, VAR.
Wow.
Who the crap
Okay,
is
I don't know what
VAR?
that's about. I haven't heard VAR.
Thank you,
Uh,
thank you.
okay, so this
I no
portion of the
longer
live
exist.
stream is brought to you by Not Enough Sleep. And
Yeah,
my
let's
advice
just-
is get more sleep.
I
Good
just cut
job.
to the chase. So this last year has been
I'm gonna
absolutely
cry.
insane. I remember 1 year ago, we were on this very show talking about whether the BIONICLE 2015 leaks were legitimate or not.
Oh, that
And then-
actually reminds me.
That was a while
Do we
ago.
get a bragging segment from MakutaFest?
Yes, we should. We absolutely should.
Yeah.
We
We
totally
called it.
sure.
We called it.
Yeah. All right.
We-
We were right. We were right. You guys weren't, but we were.
So
This is beneath you guys. Only I'm allowed to brag in jerkish ways on the podcast.
nothing is beneath
see,
me except
so-
for you.
Whoa!
Oh man!
Get on my
That
level,
was-
maggot.
Listen, we made an informed decision to report upon a questionable piece of news because we had intel to back it up. That was all it was.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
but
Also,
I mean,
The
listen,
chat-
Maggot, you
the
can't
chat
do
has-
what I
The chat has said my favorite thing in the longest time. I'm
Vardy.
gonna now say this at the beginning of every single TTV episode.
Vardy girl.
Vardy girl, I love it.
already cried.
no, no,
Vardy girl.
people.
Wow.
Hey guys, let's get hashtag Vardy Gras going. Let's do it.
Trending on Twitter.
Shout out to Paradox 3927. Anyway,
Yep.
continue with your discussion.
Yeah, I was just saying, like it's been a wild and crazy road. We went from the black and white leaks to NYCC to the sets on our shelves, and now we are immersed in the rich and deep storytelling of Bionicle G2.
Meso,
jeez.
I know you. You're saying that sarcastically.
No,
I
man,
live.
I'm really invested in Loss's inner turmoil.
Oh my gosh! I swear, Meso.
Seriously, did you see the look on his face when he got hit by that boomerang? Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's like, what am I doing with my life? This is what I've been reduced to, a boomerang punching bag.
Yes.
Yes.
But no, the last couple of years, not the last couple, the last year has been an immense time of growth and fun and excitement and
Oh.
cheer for basically everybody in the Bionicle community.
Oh
Especially
yeah,
me, because actually people are coming to my website again.
Especially you guys,
Yeah.
because you have new info to
Yeah,
put
you're
on your
relevant again.
wiki.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know I was
Meanwhile,
about
Hero Sector 01 is doing very well.
Yes. Hero Sector 1 is our biggest part of the wiki.
Hero Sector
Yeah.
01. See, I was bugging
Okay,
Twitch the
guys,
other day.
guys, can I defend myself first?
No,
Sure.
hey, Jeff, about Hero
Here's the
Sector, no,
problem.
you have no defense.
Here's the problem. Bionicle is active. Hero Factory is not. If
It
I
is.
can get both working again, yes, I would love to. I can't afford the server yet.
Well, then
That's
let's
what
I'm
have
gonna
a
say.
silence
So if you
and-
wanted to, if you want to donate me like $2,000, I mean, you don't have to. You probably donate me $5 and it would just be fine. But at the moment, I just can't afford to move everything over to a new server, get it all set up, and then have everything work again.
Wow. That's just how
Until
things go.
that point, yeah. But
Hey,
until
okay.
then, I'm still keeping BS01 online, and I'm still trying to. In fact, I just paid for 2 years for the domain name.
Well,
That's
look,
how confident I am.
I hear
That's how
you.
confident I am.
Money is an
Yes.
issue. I get it. But HF went out with a whimper instead of a bang.
And we are happier and better people for it.
And you took away its wiki. Now where do people go if they want their info about the exciting adventures of Lucas
You know,
Fowler?
Hero-
Go to Wikia. Look what you've done.
I
No
just saw something in
mysteriosity.
the chat.
TTV doesn't curse. We hex. There's a difference.
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
son of a
saw
gun.
I just saw something in the chat that'll make a Doric's day. Someone asked, "What the heck is HSO1?"
It's a myth, a legend.
Hero
I'm
Sector
just
01, officially a myth.
In this time of great rejoicing, we do have to speak a word for our fallen line of Hero Factory.
Screw you, Hero Factory! You were never as good as Bionicle, and you never will be, you sorry sack of plastic!
Although technically, BioNICLE 2015 wouldn't even exist without Hero Factory.
Very true. Hero Factory paved
Why?
the way for Bionicle's return. It kept
Okay,
the
guys,
shelves warm.
BioNICLE paved the
Guys,
way with Hero
I'm
Factory.
gonna talk to the chat for a second. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to the chat. Guys, I'm not making Galador Sector 01. I'm sorry. They only had 6 episodes published. I'm not making a Galador Sector.
Was it
01.
really only 6 episodes? I thought there was way more than that.
Oh no.
There's enough
about 6
information.
episodes,
There's
broadcast-
enough information.
It got canceled like halfway through the series.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
thought
That
like,
upsets
it's
me
kinda
greatly.
sad. It is kind of sad. I'll be honest. One day when I was like in 2009, I got really bored, and XCCJ sent me a link on YouTube for it. And I'm like, all right, I'll see that. It's not bad. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not bad.
It was
I
in
never-
that time, like right between when CGI would be good and when it didn't really
Yeah.
exist. So it was like everything was like foam, and it was just
Started going to
yeah,
that
it just-
uncanny valley territory.
yeah, it came out at like the exact wrong time. Put it out like 3 years later, and it would have been perfect. Well, not perfect.
kind-
It would have been bad, but
It's kind of
you
a
know,
shame.
yeah.
Like, I've never actually seen an episode of Galador, but
we'll
it's
never
shame
make a
to see.
wiki
know,
for it.
For a celebration of Bionicle 2015, we're really enjoying Galador talk.
Yeah, I know, right? Bionic.
Yeah, what the heck? Back to Bionicle,
Wait,
man.
what is
Back-
Hello,
Bionic-
everyone.
what?
Welcome to GeckFest 2015.
What's Bionicle? I don't
So,
get it.
hey guys, on TTV
Bionicle's
side, how you guys been doing in the past year?
Great.
How haven't we been doing?
To say that we have been doing well would be an understatement. We are very, very happy about our
Yes.
current state.
Someone
Everything
like
is.
filing their
Let-
nails in the
let's-
background. What's going on?
I don't know what that
It
is.
does
Yeah.
sound like it.
Basically, like 1 year ago today, not 1 year ago today, but 1 year ago on MakutaFest, we launched our message boards, and they've been doing amazingly well with minimal promotion on the channel. And
Yeah.
they've
well,
become a.
yeah.
I mean, we
self-
promote it. We promote it in practically every video. We're always like, "Hey, go message board." Yeah.
We didn't always.
Well,
Yes.
We do now.
They have
Well, we
become a
kinda did.
self-sufficient and thriving community.
Yeah. I mean,
Grateful for that.
I guess we should mention because like we actually launched the message boards last year around this time. Our
Yeah.
anniversary was the 8th, which was only a few days ago. So
Y'all launched it during MakutaFest, if I recall, because y'all launched it, and then everyone went over there and started writing LJ stories.
Yes, that did
Oh,
I
happen.
remember
yes.
that.
I
That was the official launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that was.
You know
Yeah,
what?
now I
that
need to
was
ask
a lot
you-
of fun.
Hey guys, that's probably exactly why you got so many viewers in the first place, or how many people you signed up. They all signed up for LJ.
What is that noise? It's drowning you out, Smart.
Is you, like, scratching a beard? or
What
something?
is that noise?
What is that noise?
Death.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see what's been going on. So
But no,
in between last year and now,
I wasn't
we.
done talking about the message boards.
Oh, fine.
Why would you just skip ahead like that? I got drowned out by beard scratching. do you hate me, LJ? Why do you hate me? I thought we were
okay.
friends, LJ.
Go ahead.
I thought we were friends. You're making me crazy.
Far. Wait, I know. No, far. Just keep talking. Okay.
Okay, anyway,
It's a good stuff.
no, yeah, it's good stuff. Message boards, we launched it last year. Yeah, we did do a soft launch during last year's MakutaFest, so you are not wrong about that. Since then, we have acquired around 1,200 members total, with a good average of around 250 members on every day, which isn't bad.
Nice.
I wasn't expecting that a whole 1,000 members to be on all the time, so that's really good.
Yeah.
Well, why aren't they
Now,
here?
would you guys argue that maybe you got so many members because the Bionicle 2015 news
Yes.
started launching?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
The BIONICLE 2015 boom
came at the perfect time.
Yeah, it was like perfect for us. It's like as we were just beginning to like try and format our channel to be something a bit different. Like we were gonna do a bunch of shows. Like I mean, last year we launched or we announced History of BIONICLE and on air, and those shows haven't come out yet because like we were planning on doing those shows, but
And then BIONICLE.
yeah, and then BIONICLE came back, and it's just like wow, we need to shift our focus a little bit because this is what's current. This is what people are wanting right now. So we had to work on that.
We basically put all of our creative, original IPs like BioCraft on air on hiatus, so we could
Oh,
delve
I was about to ask you
wholeheartedly
about
into
BioCraft.
channel
I mean,
growth.
let's be honest. That's not entirely true. We have been working on our own creative IPs in the meantime. BioCraft is still on hiatus. Don't get me wrong. We announced that for the 10,000 subscriber video, and that was excellent. But the other two, they're still a work in progress. But yeah, like they said, our focus has shifted. But they are still going to be made. They're still going to be released. There's no excuse for why they wouldn't be.
We've devoted our time wholeheartedly into growing the channel and actually getting into a rhythm of daily content.
Yeah,
which-
BIONICLE coming back really whipped us into shape as far as getting stuff done.
We're
Which is
like,
really cool.
if a channel had muscles, we'd be ripped right now.
Well,
every day on TTV, you
know,
can expect some
we would
I
be
don't know
toned.
about.
I'm not sure about we're like still overweight, but we're slightly toned up a bit. Like we got a few muscles
that
there.
sounds that sounds like where BS01 is right now. We kind of got the soda gut still, but we're getting back into it.
You gotta bring back your podcast, guys. Come on.
I'm
some
thinking
fun.
about that. I am thinking about plans to revive it. Although everyone has been kind of busy lately, just trying to live. But
Do a casting call.
yeah, I am actually thinking about like finding a way to bring it back. And if this Twitch thing works, it's worth thinking about. So
Sweet.
Yeah,
if anyone's interested in seeing it come back, I'm totally up for like considering that.
Honestly, I've been thinking about now that we've got this. It would be pretty cool if we did live streams on like the Xbox One. We did podcasts on that.
Do you want to buy me an Xbox One so I can
That's
do that?
funny. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah,
Xbox
yeah,
One
it's
Game
Been
cheaper
Pass.
there,
now.
done that.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, yeah, like
Wait, what?
Kai started an Xbox One fund, and some of our fans actually donated because
Yeah.
they're nice.
And then
And then
it got
his-
closed down, so he never even got to get the money.
But you know what? It's
Yeah.
the thought that counts. Our
It is
fans
the
are
thought that
great.
counts.
You know, you guys could have set it up through PayPal. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that would have been the intelligent thing.
I
to do.
mean, we didn't set it up. Kahi did it. It was basically Kahi's
Yeah.
own personal fund. He was using us as a platform to exploit our fans.
Which,
that was pretty.
by the way, let's bash on Kahi some more. Man, he's such a jerk.
He is a
yeah,
jerk.
yeah, man.
That
Yeah.
guy sucks.
Worst.
Worst guy ever. Guys, we need
Yeah.
to be
TTV off air, am I right?
we need to be nice. We need to be spreading the love and cheer, and everyone's
All right.
beautiful. Beautiful faces.
Kahi is
Alright, you
a
guys, let's be-
hard-working legal advisor for us.
Yeah.
He works so hard, he parties all the time.
Anyway,
Work hard, party hard.
What have you guys at BS01 been up to this last year?
Well,
never got those.
I'm glad you
Yes,
asked. And this is actually
JK, I
interesting.
don't
We
care.
have actually been doing stuff. We've actually been doing a lot of stuff. So just yesterday, we hit 500 likes on our brand new Facebook page.
Woo!
Yes. And we're actually now, last I checked, 503, which is pretty cool. We actually ended up building that faster than any of the other, that I'm aware of, any of the other fan pages of Bionicle.
which he
Other than
means-
the official Lego Bionicle page. That's already.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that page must have shot through the.
That
proverbial
shot through the roof.
More specifically, he's talking about BZP.
Yeah. We surpassed BCP.
Whoa,
like
name
a
calling.
month ago.
Hey.
Hey, they
I don't
like
care
us.
because now, unfortunately, our Twitter's not doing so well either. But you know,
Well, the
that's
Twitter's
bound to
just
change after.
the Facebook feed repeated.
That's
Twitter
pretty
is
much
Twitter.
what I was saying.
Twitter is like information delivery.
Yeah, we set up our Facebook to send messages over Twitter, and also Twitter over to our Facebook. It kind of interlinks,
Yep.
I've linked
so that's
the
pretty cool.
Facebook page twice in chat.
Okay,
Yes.
that's it.
And
Think spam.
I'll
take it off.
You can't.
And I'm actually
you
gonna
can't, you can't ban me.
We can and we will. Wow.
You can't
Oh,
ban
crap,
me.
I-
I'm already banned tomorrow.
I just remembered.
makes sense.
I have no rank.
The other thing we did is we registered BIONICLE 601 as an online registered lug, which lug
Yes.
means Lego User Group, which is pretty cool.
That is very cool.
That is awesome. That is the dream.
It is the dream.
Yeah, it is a.
So, in addition to being registered as a lug, we're being recognized by Lego, which, funnily enough, we're actually a registered Lego Users Group, and because the member sort of thing for registered lugs is kind of weird for online, we actually became overnight the largest Lego users group in the Washington State market overnight. Larger than the C-Lug, which only registered 125 members. We had 8,000 members.
Oh, that's cheating.
Nice. That's great.
So, and that was based entirely on how many views and whatnot we had on the website. 8,000 members is what we listed.
We're like Canada. Basically,
So-
everyone's a resident.
Yes. So basically, the entire world ended up becoming in Kirkland, Washington, because that's where we registered it.
So how is that that number calculated though? Is it only views or is it like registrations?
We only did it based on we took it over like a 7-day view based on our statistics, and we
okay.
averaged that out. So it became for like 7 days. I think maybe 7 days it was 8,000 members.
Oh wow.
That 8,000 views, unique views. That is. It's not just like 5,000 clicks.
Yeah.
You know, or 8,000 clicks. So there you go. We ended up getting not only that, but we ended up getting a Lego budget. So that's how we're paying for the MakutaFest prizes this year, which is pretty cool, actually. Well, majority of the prizes.
It's
Majority.
wonderful. If you guys
Yes.
want to know where the Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder came from in the other Somerset, shout out to BS01. They
Shout
came
out to
through.
car driving by.
Yeah, stupid
Shout
car.
out that.
You know, I
The
remember
car
a
is
year
the
ago.
prize delivery truck on his way to some drop-off point.
Bringing it back.
You know, honestly, I remember a year ago. Things are so different. We were talking, theorizing about Bionicle 2015, and Messel had absolutely zero traffic going by his place last year. Like, have we ever heard a car go by his place until like half a year ago?
Well, it was because I got him that mic. That's why.
Oh, that's why.
Last year I was using my
Okay.
headset, which does not pick up noise as much.
Yeah, but there's always some car going by in every single one of our episodes. If anyone's wondering, that's Messo's fault.
I'm so
Yes.
sorry. It's the area
Yeah,
in
Messel
which
is
that
driving the car at that time.
Now, to switch gears a little bit, as far as the wiki itself goes, we've been posting all the Gen 2 stuff to it. And I think you'll find, was it our side or your side that finally coined the term Generation 2?
It was
I
your
don't-
side.
I don't think
I think
anyone
it was our side.
coined the term Generation 2.
It
That was kind
evidently
of just a
It
given.
kind of existed, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Kai
Yeah.
wanted to like
We
do
were trying to figure out, do we
Monoverse and
call it
Duvaverse.
Yeah, we-
call it.
We were
Yeah,
trying to coin
but-
the whole Nuvaverse thing.
That's right. I think
Cocky
we
was
call it-
trying to coin that.
Yeah.
Also,
it,
the
it
next
was
generation was already taken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it,
next-
it,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was our
that.
side that reluctantly went with Gen 2 just because we really had nothing else to call it.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else to call it.
Kodoverse.
Bionicle 2, Elemental Boogaloo.
Also, speaking
thank
of our
you.
wiki,
Oh,
we just remember how we said that people could sign up for the call-ins on our wiki.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got one just now.
Wow. What?
Someone just
Whoops.
signed up.
Good try there.
Good job. I almost want to let it in. Out of
Gold
just-
star.
No, Messo.
You're
no,
a little
no.
late, but gold star.
Yeah. No, it's been a wonderful year. I think the Bionicle community has seen a great renaissance, as well it should. You know,
It
It's
has been
about the
really
hip thing.
cool seeing a bunch of people that used to be really active in the community suddenly like rise from the dead.
Yeah.
It's been really, really nice. Just a lot of familiar faces.
Somerset's rise from the dead, so it all works out.
Wow. They're all minions of Colta.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Colta.
Scary.
So that became.
person.
It was like what? Only a week ago we learned his name.
You know what? Yeah, let's talk about Bionicle 2015.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's what we're about, isn't it?
It's kind of been a thing that has been very polarizing for a lot of people. I don't think there's anyone out there that's a bold claim to make. I think there's very few people out there who aren't interested or at the very least glad that Bionicle's back. But as far as the execution goes, there are people who like it and there are people that do not like it for a myriad of reasons, from the sets to the story. What are you guys' thoughts on it thus far? Because we've talked ours to death.
Yeah. I actually honestly picked up my first 2 sets from the new generation was and that's because it was December and they just started showing up. Protector of Water and Protector of Earth. Those were my very first 2 sets.
Nice.
Because I knew from that point when they first announced it, I'm like, I honestly never bought the sets in my life, like very much. This is the first year I'm going to collect all of them. I'm just going to do it. Buy every single one of them, have them. So,
Good job.
and I've been reviewing a couple of sets as we've been getting because I actually got some sets from BS01.
Okay, that actually does remind me. BS01 started doing set reviews. You guys do it very unconventionally. You have 2 reviewers to review 1 set, and you post both of those reviews. Why?
Balance of opinion.
But no. But they always agree. Like, only one has disagreed.
Yeah, mine.
Yeah.
I don't like the Protector of Fire. I hate the Protector of Fire. I'm sorry.
Protector of Fire is great, man.
No,
Oh my gosh.
No,
He's
he's
the best
not.
legs. Come on, he's like the best protective. What are you talking about?
That's what you're
I
trolling.
No,
hate
dude, I know,
sets.
dude. Seriously, serious face right now.
Oh, don't
Oh,
start
serious
this.
face.
Don't you dare
Him,
start.
him, and Protector of Stone are my favorite protectors.
I understand Protector of Stone. Protector of Fire? Really? Really?
He's great.
With the stubby arms and the stupid legs? Really?
Thank you.
The stubby,
You were
the stubby
saying what I'm
arms are
thinking.
stubby, but the legs are the best legs.
I like Protector of Earth because he shoots the gun thing from his chest, and I don't know. I just
That
think
is
it's
one of
fun.
my favorite features for him. I didn't review him, but that's one of my favorite features. It feels more balanced at that point.
It's just
the only
fun.
other one it's a pretty funny one. But no, Protector Jungle is probably my favorite of the of those, just because I like that
Yes.
crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbow is awesome.
Yeah, I love the jungle too.
And Protector of Water is probably my second favorite. The balance of color and the balance of parts works.
The protectors in general are just a genius wave.
I love the Protectors. They are my favorite part of the 2015 sets.
Yeah,
They're probably the best small set that we've ever had in Bionicle.
I absolutely agree.
no,
They
the
are,
stars are better.
absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, come.
Think about that though. The stars were the last sets we got, and then these are the first sets we're getting.
It's kind of an embarrassment.
That's such a huge leap in quality.
It's
Looking
a
back at the
major
stars,
improvement.
When the stars came out, I thoroughly enjoyed them, even though most people around me were, saying how awful they were. But looking back on them, it's kind of an embarrassment. Honestly.
I will say, I personally enjoy Takanuva's star set a lot better than I did the Titan set that we got.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, I know. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Want to go?
Listen,
I'll fight you.
I agree with you. I always thought the Titan set was kind of ugly. So
It really was. The only thing I have with Titan
Oh,
set
that
is
Matanui Titan set? Ugh.
Whoa!
that was also
well,
pretty
yeah.
ugly.
That's real shots fired right there.
I mean, that's funny though, because VAR was the first one to get that set, like, ever.
Hey, yeah, TTV trivia. Woohoo! I hope that wasn't a question of ours this year.
Me too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, you did get a question, do you?
Oh, did I?
Yeah, who's said Mardi Gras the most in TTV episodes? And it's you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And that probably led to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that is now Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras.
You sicken me for that. Ah, we
I'm gonna
couldn't
get real
go.
sick of
Not
this.
even MakutaFest.
Nope.
Uh,
My favorite
Mark.
set from Bionicle 2015 is totally Loss.
I actually, I don't remember how I reviewed the Lord of Skull Spiders, but I do like it personally. For me, like I feel like you could like pass it up and not really miss anything, but I don't know. I think it's a fun little set. It's got some cool parts and just and the fact that I can grab any of the Toa in its legs is fun. But I mean, I like it.
It's nice that it had that function. Yeah, it's a real callback back to what Bionicle to me was, which was the gear functions. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
always-
they actually fixed that this time too. We got all that back.
Oh man, no, I'm not sure I enjoy the the 4-tooth gears as much as I did the like 16 bevel gears. But you know, that's me from that's me from my perspective and being in a Lego studio. That's just my opinion.
The gearboxes they added to the Masters or Toa sets are I do quite like that they added them back.
It's what their execution is. They finally fixed the age-old problem.
They've
Posability or
had a
functions.
perfect combination of like the gears that were the gears and the like posing like ball joint arms is like both of them in one. It's like it's great. You got anything you want.
Yeah, Wave 1 of Bionicle 2015, in my opinion, is one of the strongest waves Bionicle have ever seen.
Honestly, I personally believe the Wave 1 it might just be the best sets we've ever gotten for Bionicle. I don't know.
And it's because of that fact that it's going to be very hard to top them.
Yes,
which is probably why a lot of people were disappointed with the Skull villains.
Speaking of that,
I actually kind of like them. Well, I haven't gotten any of them yet, but
they grew on me. I didn't
expect good. I expect good things, but they're not quite as cool as the Toa, I guess.
Oh, wait a second. That reminds me. Choles, did you review Liwa on BS01?
I did.
You
Yes, I
built
did.
him wrong, you sick, sorry sack of audio quality.
I'm sorry, I kicked my mic. Hey, you know what? I've got it right here. You want to prove me wrong?
Yeah, I can't. I have already proven you wrong.
I haven't been looking at comments. I've been too busy in the real world with a real job.
Dude,
Oh, get wrecked, son!
I'm sorry.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, Charles. I've just been here, spending my time making better reviews with properly built sets. You sorry potato.
Oh, well, I mean,
Shots returned.
technically, we were the first video to have an improperly built Liwa out in the public eye, so, I mean, we can't...
No.
Yeah, but that was you, not me.
Well, it doesn't matter who it was.
What did I do wrong?
And you also built
the
Bahatu wrong at Showcase.
Okay, no! That makes me so mad!
Let me explain this.
I was so proud of my Pohatu showcase. I was like, oh man, this is definitely the best one I've done so far. Man, oh jeez. And then I posted it, and everyone's like, you built it wrong. And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking. Oh.
Welcome to MakutaFest, full of friendship.
No.
Hmm.
No.
Friendship and unity.
So I do have a question for you guys at BS01.
Yes.
So last year, because we already got our whole thing out of the way where we were bragging and stuff. So last year at last year's MakutaFest, you guys didn't believe that Bionicle was coming back. You were still very skeptical, and we were like, "Oh yeah, it's totally coming back."
That was probably mostly me.
Probably. I'm curious. At what point did you guys sit down and you were like, "Oh wow, this is actually a thing. This is actually coming back." I'm
Honestly,
super.
Well,
hyped.
the
I
thing
would
there
have to
for
say-
me. Oh, go ahead, Swart.
I was gonna say, I think for me directly, it had to be right when New York Comic Con was coming around last year, when they were like, "Hey, we've got news coming up for something awesome," and I could start seeing the countdown. I'm like, "Oh, this is Bionicle."
That
So-
wasn't New York. That was September.
No, well,
He means
It
the
was the San
countdown
Diego they
timer for
announced
New
it.
York Comic Con.
Yeah. Wait, no, that wasn't a countdown timer for New York Comic Con. That was a countdown
Around
timer.
no, they were
at
posting,
New
they were
York
posting
Comic
something
Con.
on. They were posting something on Facebook with like images coming up of like
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
or,
that was the
and that's what-
website reveal in September.
It was like he said around New York Comic Con, so technically yes,
Yeah.
that is in the around NYCC time.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the
Too
big
busy,
press
I
release
just
was
like,
around like NYCC, so it was all tied into that. But yeah, they did announce it a few days beforehand, so that get hype.
Yeah. So it was around then when I finally said, "Okay, I'm no longer riding the hope train. This is officially now the hype train. Let's go."
Yeah.
And
That
that's
was-
how I've always viewed it. I never said hype train for myself. I said, I'm going to keep hope, but I'm not going to get my hype up because, no.
Hype is
If I'm
usually a
gonna-
bad idea. Do not
I
recommend.
ditched the hype plane like in September because there was an ocean and I couldn't cross it, so I had to board the hype plane. And I rode the hype plane, and then I landed the hype plane, and I went back on the hype train and rode it to NYCC.
I think you screwed that joke up.
It wasn't a joke.
Well, I know,
This is
but
real life.
you still screwed it up. You said I left the hype plane to ride the hype plane.
Oh yeah, I did. My bad.
You suck. You fail,
Anyway,
etc.
But yeah,
personally,
it was around. It was around then, I think, for me. Go ahead.
personally, I was pretty sure that Bionicle was coming back, but I wasn't going to stick my hand out and get it bitten.
Yeah, I didn't want to have my hopes dashed to go across a rock, so instead I just said, nope, it's not coming back. And then when it came back, I was like, woo, it's coming back. I love everything.
But whenever people asked me about, Bionicle 2015, or if there was a discussion going on, I would defend the idea of people saying that it's coming back, because look at all the different things. And also look at y'all saying it's coming back. That's a big risk for y'all if it goes bad.
It was a big fear, actually, because we talked about this briefly on the podcast. But when we initially got the leak, we made the first video. We were very skeptical about it. But then we talked to who we like to call highly suspect, who was the person behind the initial leak. And after talking to him/her, we realized that this seems legitimate. And this might be coming back. So we were pretty confident from that discussion that it was a thing. But at the same time,
can I pause you for a moment?
Sure.
Because, yeah, people sort of just chimed in on the chat. People, my name's Tomana or Zox. Yes, I am Texan, as y'all are guessing. Yes, I talk like this in real life.
Wow.
It's a little right now, but yeah, no, I'm not Swert.
Yeah, no.
Hey, yes, y'all.
Y'all.
I was about to say, no, I am definitely from the Northwest, though a lot of people said I apparently have a Baltimore accent.
You do not have a Baltimore accent.
I know.
I'm from New York. I hardly have a New York accent. I don't know.
But yeah, go on, bro.
Where was I? So we had this level of suspicion at the same time. Like we were afraid that, because at that point when we had that discussion, we were like, okay, this is definitely happening. So we went back to our audience and we were like, yeah, this seems legit. We think this is what's going to happen. At that point in time, suddenly we are like this big name saying that Bionicle is without a doubt coming back, because our channel was kind of helped sort of make the initial leak really public. And then we were also saying that this is definitely legitimate. So now we are like this big figurehead of Bionicle is absolutely coming back. So in the instance that, that was just a really, really good fake, we were done.
We probably would not have recovered.
There goes our reputation right there. So I was like, there's always this sneaking suspicion, like, oh man, I really hope this is real, because if not, our channel is over.
So really, we were just like you, Swear. We were on the hope train.
Yeah.
We were hoping.
Forget the hype train.
Yeah.
But I mean, a really great indicator. Go ahead.
I would like to publicly say that if I said anything doubting you guys about that, I take it back, because hey, you were right, and I was a sourpuss and didn't think it was going to happen.
You said a ton of things, and you were saying that we're hacks and we can't be trusted. No, you didn't say any of that.
I could have said it.
We tried
Probably not
best.
on air.
We tried our best to make sure that everyone still kind of believed it within a train of reality, though. Like we wanted to make sure everyone stayed skeptical. Like, we think this is happening, we think this is true, but just keep your skeptical glasses on, just in case it doesn't turn out. Don't put too much into this.
Don't get on the rosy glasses.
But then,
what sold it for me and what confirmed
display.
it. The color display, yep. About 2 weeks to 1 week after MakutaFest last year, the color display came out. And that was what kind of sealed it for me, because they used the you can see the protector blaster piece was the same one on like the Wookiee gunship.
Yeah, it was a new piece.
And I was like, okay, well,
set.
I was confirmed then.
Yeah. So we were like, wow, this is amazing. This is like, Bionicle is back. I remember waking up that morning and looking at Skype, and there was just a million messages. Meso was like shouting, pictures, we've got the final pictures. And I'm like, whoa! And my tired drowsiness was instantly gone. And we got up, we analyzed the pictures, we recorded a podcast, and just that year building up to Bionicle's return was absolutely the most exciting, hype-inducing part of my life.
Wow.
So
I've never felt anything like that before.
Can I just ask, did anybody, when they saw that black and white display, how many of us really honestly said, oh, that's Tahu, immediately when we saw that?
Everyone.
Yeah. I was like, is there any doubt in anybody's mind at that point that this is Tahu?
there was some doubt. Like it could have been it could have been a Lacan, or it could have been like
That's true.
a figurehead that Tahu was based off or something. Like there was a lot of theories at that point whether it was still a reboot or a continuation.
And introducing Toa Tuha.
Yeah, because I remember one of our theories initially when we weren't sure if it was still a reboot or a continuation was that these could technically be the Elemental Lords, and their appearance could be similar to that of the Toa. Like maybe the Toa were based off the Elemental Lords, or the Elemental Lords decided to take the form of the Toa or something. So
Yeah.
We were like trying to connect all this together to form some half-baked theory, and we were like, well, there's this spider guy, and he's black and red, and who could that be? And he was like, well, black and red, he's stone on Bar Magna, Spheres Magna, LJ's like, and we were like, whoa.
I remember saying that, and at the best time, that was like a mind-blowing theory. But, hindsight's 2020. Real fast, while I get the chance to speak. Joel's, the gearbox is too low. And
As if it could possibly be any higher, because let's be real, it's
it can.
yeah, that just blocks his face even more. Yeah.
I know. I realize. I'm not saying it makes it any better. It makes it worse for sure. But hey, that's the way it goes.
So I built it the best way possible, and I still didn't recommend it.
Yeah. By the way, seriously, Liwa, but not Lost. You sicken me. But anyway, the other thing is, I think a really great indicator of when the leaks were actually coming out is when LEGO started trying to take it down.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
All over
very
social
true.
media, they were trying to pull it. Pull it. They didn't
That
pull it
is
from
true.
us because we blurred it.
yeah, that's
Yes,
So-
same thing they do when the leaks used to come out a lot, like from the the catalogs, and people would be like posting them, and then LEGO would actually go ahead and take them down. It was
Yeah.
So
The best
so
way to spread press is to suppress it.
We've
yeah,
been
very
talking
true.
for a good while now.
Yeah, we are.
I don't want to
approaching the
cut our
hour mark.
Bionicle. Yeah, I don't want to cut our Bionicle discussion completely. We can come back to it if we want. But what
Well,
do you
we got
say
that-
we take a?
We got current events after trivia.
We do.
That's very true.
What do you say we take a pause and ask our first prize question? Now, I figure we'll probably ask two, and I see a couple people in the chat asking, can we do like a TTV T-shirt one because they have to go?
I mean, if we want to do two prizes, we can go the Protector and Medium Toe and a t-shirt.
I was gonna say Protector and T-shirt.
Easier
'cause, yeah.
said than done because I've got this in order. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
so
got
it.
nope, we're gonna keep it how it is.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
All right.
All right, so I'm going to pause it now.
All right. So here we go. Just as a refresher, trivia question will be on the screen. I will vocally read it out. You guys give me the correct answer in one message. If you have the right answer in two separate messages, I won't count that. So get it right. Be first. One message. The question is as follows. And this is for one Protector of your choice. What is the name and composer of the remixed song that played during the flight to the Nui Rama Hive in the Matanui online game?
Such difficulty. Mini wow.
I am looking for the name of the song and the artist.
Fun,
just like to keep-
fun.
Yeah, everyone should keep in mind this is one of the easier questions.
ooh, part right.
See, like I said, it's got to be in one
It's
message.
got to be in one message, guys.
Got to do it one message. You have 30 seconds.
There's two parts to this: the composer and the name of the song.
Oh,
Meth
No,
acts.
no.
Methax.
Meth acts.
Methax is first.
No, he spelled the last name wrong.
It doesn't matter. He still got it
oh
right.
no!
It totally matters.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
does
I
it?
got it. BCCLQ. He got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm giving that to him.
Oh,
Richard
all right.
Wagner, Ride of the Valkyries.
darn.
Methax snatched victory.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Meth acts.
Because he said, did he say ride or did he say flight in
No,
Metaxas.
he misspelled. He replaced the W in Wagner with a V.
Because
Right.
it's Wagner, not
had-
Wagner.
Yeah, it's pronounced
If-
Wagner.
If
There we go.
yeah, there you go.
Good
You
vote.
win one Protector of your choice. Send your address, your choice to
Messanek@gmail.com.
Wrong. Wrong! Swert.
Okay.
All right, you want to send it to swert@outlook.com.
Outlook.
Okay, yeah. Actually, if someone could, because while the question does appear in the feed, can someone post it in the chat as well?
Okay.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Alright.
but-
So,
LJ has them.
question and
So
answer.
all I need is when you're emailing me that, you need to send me your name, address, and your Twitch name so I can confirm that again. And can somebody grab his name, type it down so I have it for later? I can't really type it that well right now.
Sure. Well,
We
it
can
doesn't.
get it posted.
You didn't really need to post it now, LJ. I meant like when we're actually asking the question.
I'm sorry. I mean, that was the one we just did.
What was it?
I
Was
know.
it BCCLQ?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Congrats.
Alrighty.
You did good.
You done good, son.
Now, since we're already
So-
almost an hour in, I say we ask another one.
Sure,
we
let's
want
get him out of the way.
All right.
T-shirt.
Now, according to my
Something.
schedule here that I have on hand, we're gonna give away 2 prizes. Are we not?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
The
Well-
order is medium and then a medium Toa set and then a T-shirt. Do we want to go ahead and do both of them, or do we want to skip or just do the medium?
Let's just do all
Toa?
3 of them because we took up so much time doing that. Let's just get all
Professionals.
Okay, question
Actually, nope. Hang on. No, I got this. There was a little bit of mix-up in the schedule, so no. All right. Next question. You ready?
Yes.
This is
Hold
for
on.
one.
We gotta pause the
medium-
chat.
Okay. This is for
All right.
one medium Toa only. We will get to the shirts separately. From which Matanui online game 2 principle is accuracy derived?
Man, these questions are hard. These are
that
hard
was my
questions.
I should know this because I read
Oh,
all the
boom!
quiz.
Dang!
Right off the
Immediately.
bat.
Man!
Right
Alright,
out the gate.
Chuckaroo
Chuckaroo
777.
777.
Whoa!
That was
You
impressive.
go.
You
You
got
go,
it.
Chuckaroo.
That was
Be the best.
that was really impressive. I'm actually really
Yeah.
impressed with how many people knew that.
All right. Great job, guys.
You guys are really
Chuckaroo?
good at trivia for a broken game.
Yeah. Chuckaroo, send your address and the Toa of your choice, medium Toa, so $15. Either Pohatu, Galley, or Liwa. Send that over to.
Swert@outlook.com.
That's
There you go.
Swert at Outlook.com.
Yes. And oh yeah, the other thing is send me what you want. Yeah.
Yeah,
That goes to
I already got that.
you. To
One of the
BCCL.
medium-sized Toa.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty.
That was great. That was like the instant we unpaused it. It's like boom.
I
fate.
know. I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's why I unpaused it as fast as I did.
Yeah.
But I
Nice.
wanted.
All right. So are we going to do the next question now?
Yeah, why not? We're on a
Yeah,
roll.
let's
So
do the
all right,
we'll,
let's get the T-shirt.
Yep. All right. Now this next question is for a TTV T-shirt of your choosing. That's something we also have rolled out this year in a year between MakutaFests. One TTV T-shirt, your choice.
We currently have 2 designs. So it'll appear on the screen. You can choose between either of the 2 designs. So yeah, that's all.
As well as whatever size you want, of course.
Yeah, obviously
Yes.
what size.
Yes.
But yeah.
All right. Putting it in subscriber mode now, just to be safe.
Alrighty. Now this one, this is a little bit of a long question. So let me see. Formatting. This should do it. Okay. All right. What is this quote describing, and from what source is it being described in? The quote is, "Born from Tuparaka, it was twice as eager to grind its enemies to dust and then blow the dust away." Same comment. One post. What is it describing? Where's this from?
Make sure I turn subscribers mode off.
I'm just gonna let it.
Gonna let it
That's
simmer.
And I'm
Sure.
doing it now.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Woo! Okay. Oh man.
Beats. Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna put it in
No.
subscribers mode so we can pause the chat and let's
Well,
look at
someone-
what just happened.
Alrighty, we got a winner. Mix Alex de 1.
Mixel XD1.
What was that
It's a merch.
pronunciation!
Elton, that was the worst.
That was.
Dude,
I'm so sorry to you.
If you're talking about Mixel, then that's not spelled how Mixel is spelled.
Whatever.
Mixel-
It's not hard. It's like Pixel from
Oh my
Ninjago.
goodness. Okay, anyway, you win. You got TTV t-shirt of your choice. The correct answer was the Paraka Fusion from Bionicle Legends 5 Inferno.
Yup. A bunch of people got that right, though, so props to you.
Yep, good job. Now, in order to get the TTV t-shirt in the size you want and the pattern you want, send your information over to...
Probably messinac@gmail.com, right?
Correct.
There you
TTV
go.
t-shirts.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, I should clarify to all 3 winners. I mean, first of all, congratulations. Great job. And this is a notice for everybody else. If you have if you win a Q&A prize, based on our rules, I guess, blame TTV to this, you're being taken out of the raffle later on.
Yes.
I guess
So
I
that
should
way,
mention
if you-
that earlier.
If you don't win any of these, you can still get a chance to win in the raffle.
Yes.
Which, in hindsight, I don't know how we're going to
This is
actually
probably-
do that because people's Twitch names may be different than the names that they sent me on email.
hey. You know,
But
we'll make this work. We'll make this work.
Okay.
Because let's face it, it's also an audio and a video podcast later on. So, you know, you'll want a different name.
Yes,
right.
Mixelix, you will want the to send the size.
Yes.
Yeah.
Send the size and which one you want.
Yeah.
Some people are asking what raffle. The raffle is for the grand prize.
Yes. And
We'll
Which
get
is
to that
already
soon.
closed, right?
yes,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
entries are
we already
closed.
closed that. But I've also been advertising it all week. So
Yeah, it's been all over the place.
I do apologize if you didn't get a chance to submit it for the raffle. We have been advertising this for at least 2 weeks, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
in
alright,
case
so,
you're not aware, the grand prize is the two of the summer sets.
Yes.
Yep.
It's actually going to be Matchmaker versus Skull Grinder, and your choice of one of the summer sets. It's the winner's choice.
Yeah, but that comes later.
That comes later.
All right, so I think that's enough for questions for now. We'll do some more later.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now we get
Right.
to move into the fun stuff. What's next? Like current events?
Yep. Current events.
Yeah.
Current events.
Current events in the Bionicle community, current events with Bionicle, current events with us. A lot of cool
Nice.
stuff going on. We're entering the summer wave of Bionicle, and we're finally about to get some story details because books are on the horizon very nearby. Releasing in
Who's
August.
rating the books this time?
Ryder Windham.
Ryder Wyndham, acclaimed author of Star Wars books.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
hey, that's a good fit, actually. Well, I haven't read any of his, but I would say it sounds like a good fit.
Yeah. In concept.
We're finally gonna have story to put on BS01. Yay!
Yay!
Relevancy!
The
Granted,
current
the
thing we're
storyline's
looking
getting
at.
slower and slower when it releases. Seriously, can we at least get video 10 by now, Lego? Seriously.
No.
Yeah.
I know you're listening.
How is basically going to work? We're going to have like alternating. We're going to have a book and a graphic novel, and then a book and a graphic novel roughly every 2 months for the next couple months. So we're going to have semi-consistent story details rolling out on a reasonable base that we actually know when to expect, unlike the inconsistent animations. So this is going to be good stuff. We're finally entering the good era of Bionicle where we have the Mystique and the evil Skull Warriors and Makuta
No.
doing stuff. And
I
No,
definitely
no.
want to see those graphic novels when they come out. Like
Me too.
that was like my favorite thing with like the original generation. Like they kept it up through the whole thing, and now they're still doing comics, and yeah, I can dig that.
It's starting to feel like, so I'm probably gonna have to turn in my fandom card, but I joined Bionicle in 2002, not 2001. But it feels like this is really the beginning of 2002 all over again for me, because that's when I first got the comics. I mean, I've since backtracked and gotten the other 3, but that's when
don't you know the 2001 sets were like so good, like with the blocky like torsos and like no limbs and anything. I'm sorry.
You know,
very
yeah,
good.
thank you for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean,
no, this
it
is all
does
exciting.
it does feel like this is the start of 2002 for me. We're finally getting to what felt like the big push for story again, which I never really got that enjoyment out of Hero Factory, and that's ironic considering we got more content out of Hero Factory than like the first parts of Bionicle. At least they had a TV show, even if it was only like a special, like a TV.
And if it was kind of bad.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the last one.
Yeah.
Like when that came out, it was like, yeah, this isn't gonna last any longer.
Yeah.
So-
Speaking with that all said, though, we actually did get some like slight breaking news, sort of, earlier in the morning when we were recording the TTV podcast. Not really that big news, but like the back of the first Bionicle book was posted on Amazon, so there's like a brief description of what the book's going to be about.
Oh, nice.
It appears to just really be covering the first wave, from the Toa arriving on Akoto to collecting their golden mask. From what it seems, the summer wave isn't a part of this book. It'll be in the second book.
Now that's
Presumably.
very interesting. It sounds like they're publishing these books 6 months late, almost a year late, actually, based on when the
That's
first
what
one
I
comes
was
out.
saying.
It is really strange. I don't quite understand the thought process behind it, but I mean, hey, I appreciate that they're splitting waves into separate books, because that means a single book will be able to cover more things without feeling too quick.
Which is actually
exactly.
very similar to the first Bionicle books, which, by the way, were released in 2003, and they had like a whole book to cover like an entire year's worth of content, and that was good. Like there was enough room for expansion, with also like not like too much filler. Like look back at like the time between 2004 and 2005 sets. There's lots of filler, cool stuff, but ultimately, too much stuff in the middle.
Yeah, I remember that too. I remember all those kind of filler books. But yeah, you're right. And I was actually going to mention that. This is a whole heck of a lot better than 2001, 2002. Their books came out 2 years later. 1 year for 2002.
Yeah,
But,
there was even more waiting then. That's been disputed so much, but it's true for all the fans that weren't a part of Bionicle community back in that time period. There was a very long stretch of time before there was in-depth story content.
Now, granted, we did have other things in the meantime. Monog, the comics for 2002, and the Borak animations. But
I mean,
even still, a
G2
lot
has
of that
that
was
too.
more
It's pretty
supplemental.
comparable. But like G2, we have the expert level storytelling in the Mask of Creation game, detailing
I
the
love
many
the story for that
ways,
game.
the many ways that Toa bash heads and wreck fools. Yeah,
Gonna wreck
that's all the
some
plot I
fools.
need.
Good job. Yeah, what else is going on in Bionicle right now? I mean, we've got that exclusive from San Diego Comic-Con that everyone is exploiting the beans out of.
I don't want that. I'm in the minority. I don't want it.
I don't want it either. But
Like, it's not something I'm probably going to actively go out and seek unless it's under, like, $20. If it's under $15 to $10, yeah, I'll pick it up. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not going to go out and go, man, I need this. I have to have this.
Yeah, I picked up some collectible stuff from conventions once, Toy Fair actually, and those prices like went into like the hundreds like as soon as they were out. So that's not easy.
How was Toy Fair as an experience?
It's fun. I mean, there's nothing really to do other than take pictures of things, but other than that, it's
Fair enough.
cool.
I mean, Toy Fair's one thing. Meso, VAR, New York Comic-Con. You guys met.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
And the world didn't end.
I know,
Nope.
right? I was totally expecting like the world to just
no,
indicate. What? Okay.
the
I
world will
frankly,
not.
it's New York. Anything can happen there. Nobody notices.
Yeah, no kidding. I was about to say the world can't end yet because nobody's seen LJ's head yet.
Yes.
That was
oh
a
my
thing
gosh.
that happened recently. That's a
Okay.
current event.
Maybe we should talk about TTV current events now. So we released the shirts. We've got 2 shirt designs on right now. The Choose Wisely LJ shirt and Can You Feel the Power Tahu shirt. And
Oh, this will be fun. The fans get to argue with us while live.
yeah,
Here we
okay,
go.
let's explain the situation. So
Come
the
at
night
us.
before we launched, which was July 1st, we were like, all right, guys, I've got the mask. Because I've wanted new Miru. That's my whole shtick, as everyone knows. I wear a Miru. And my mirror was garbage. It was made out of cardboard and paper. I was like, Var, I really want a new mirror. He's like, I'll make you a new mirror. All right, I'll pay for all the stuff. Okay. So he makes me a new mirror, sends it to me. It gets here the last day of June. I get it. I'm like, yeah, all right. Let's use this to promote the shirts. You know, and so we start this topic, and everyone believes, we kind of lead people to believing, we insinuate that I'm going to reveal my face and take off the mask.
That's because
Well-
LJ has this great. Var made this cool Dark Knight Rises parody poster with like LJ dropping the mask, like the legend.
Exactly. Yeah. And so he posts that. Nobody got the joke, which was a shame.
Everyone.
And everyone's getting so hyped up on the message boards. Oh, gee. And show his face.
yeah,
Oh
everyone-
my goodness. I thought he was going to do this during MakutaFest. Oh. Well, I don't. And I reveal instead my new mask. And for some reason, people really, really wanted to see my face. They got angry. Seriously angry at us. We correctly, what is it? What's the word?
Use your words. Use English.
Cover. Okay. We talk about BIONICLE 2015 coming back. We talk about that. We accurately report on it. There we go. That's the word. But I don't show my face and suddenly we're bad guys.
Yep.
People
You're a
really
terrible
want to know
person.
what LJ's face looks like.
By the way, LJ's not
Run-
revealing his face on the stream, so if you're here to see LJ's face, you might as well leave.
And
Okay,
There was
everyone
a
can
rumor
say
that
it's
started that like
left.
I heard that LJ was gonna reveal it on MakutaFest. No.
No,
I don't
I
know
have
what
never
you heard.
said that.
You know, here's the thing. Maybe he's not going to reveal his face because he doesn't want to break our monitors. You ever think about that?
Yeah, maybe we're
Yeah.
trying to save your lives, okay? None of you appreciate what we do for you, okay?
No one.
If
LJ
you,
is
if you were to
Cthulhu
see,
confirmed.
Yeah, if you were to see LJ's face, your
Trent
bowels
Crom,
would just
2015
explode
confirmed.
out
Whoa,
of your body.
Var. Whoa.
LJ is
It is
Trent
a
Crum.
gruesome death. You don't want to see LJ's face. Trust me, we're doing this for you. We are doing
Yeah.
this for you.
I think about it. My face is one of two things. I'm either the most handsome guy on earth, and I'm just saving you from falling in love with me, or I'm the ugliest dude on earth, and I'm saving you from gouging your eyes out and going, you know, being like No-Eyed Pete from Ninjago.
So I got it. Anyway.
Also, LJ,
All right, I'm
good.
glad. I'm glad.
also, LJ isn't planning on revealing his face because
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
that wasn't a thing. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So people got angry at us. People got angry at us later on this month too.
I mean, it
but
would have
that's
been
not.
See, it would have been better had you not said that you were going to reveal your face, like a long time ago, and
Yeah.
we had to take the brunt of that stupid mistake that you made.
Well, okay. Here's the thing.
Idiot.
This is
I
what
knew
happens,
it was
guys.
stupid when
I-
you said.
No, stuff it. So here's what happens. Here is how I get into trouble. I do something with the most innocent intentions in mind, and then all of a sudden, hindsight's 2020. Everyone's blaming me for something we never would have imagined would happen. Why
You
does this
didn't
happen
do
to me?
anything, and they're blaming you.
So I think there's a fan blowing into the microphone. The right microphone.
Kurt,
A microfall. Our audio quality is taking a microfall.
Okay,
Microphone
am I
looks
not
like
entitled to a
alcohol.
little bit of cooling off?
No,
No.
you're not.
No.
So
I,
you
are-
I'm burning up here. You can burn up.
You can sit there and burn.
And it
I have
burn,
climate
burn,
control.
Burn, the ring of fire.
I guess that
Yeah,
is
you
a
know,
good
guys,
thing, though.
if I
Hmm?
I was about to say,
Go
if I had air conditioning, I'd be all over it. I don't,
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
live in the coldest state.
Hope
so
you took it out on
everybody
the
keeps
date
telling me.
first. Jeez.
Ignore the fact that Minnesota's cold,
Wow.
and then ignore the fact that New York gets more rain. And yes, I'm a little salty. Sorry.
But you know, that is something that's currently going on. I have a new Miru. I love the new Miru. Var, you do not have hands. You do not have mortal hands. You have
Oh,
magic
okay.
hands.
I don't have hands. We'll just leave
Oh
it
my.
at that.
Yeah.
I crafted LJ's mirror with my toes.
Ah, I put that on my face, Var.
I know.
LJ has to with the new mirror. You need to jump up the yell with the new mirror.
Ah, don't do this again.
Yes.
I mean, I did do that. I did do this between
Jump up
MakutaFests.
the yell.
I hosted a live stream on TTV channel. I did jump up the yell.
But now with the new mirror, you fool.
Ah, whatever. But yeah, so
Varsity
we've
Moo
been in a
confirmed.
little bit of hot water this year, but aside from that,
We've also been doing good stuff. Like we made a new channel like 2 months ago, product showcase, where we do like HD showcase of distraction
Speaking of
stuff.
that, sorry about Kopaka, everybody. I got lazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
noticed. 2 weeks.
money
And then-
grubbing greed, Var.
I mean, no.
The other
If I,
biggest-
if I wanted money, I would have made Kopaka. I'm only losing money by not making Kopaka, so that doesn't really work.
What a punk.
Your argument
And then
is
the-
invalid.
The only other big thing we've really been doing is we've got our vessel initiative, which I'm not sure if we want to talk about all that much, but that's been a thing.
Call
I-
it plan.
You know, we're on Vessel. Vessel is a new streaming service for videos. It's fantastic. They got a lot of really great stuff there. A lot of big name channels.
Everyone's so
Oh
mad.
yeah.
And here we are on Twitch.
That was so cold of you, Var.
Wow. I guess you. Yeah. Let's see. Var did slip.
Oh.
All these nice
Whoa.
fun. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Okay, take the show. I can't do it.
Yeah, vessel.
All right,
okay.
we should probably move on to BS01 current events.
Yeah,
There's really
we're
not
going on
much
that-
covering.
There's not
Uh,
much current. There isn't much current for BS01 except for that our main page sucks.
Yeah.
So you should really work on that.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the green? Is that the green?
It was
kinda
Doric's idea. I'm just gonna throw him under the bus. It was Doric's idea.
Yes.
Is it green?
Because I always thought, I mean, it's the green is interesting. I've always like BS01's always looked like the prettiest wiki ever, but the green's a little odd of a choice.
It was
Yeah,
not
we
my
should look
first
into this.
choice. I
Okay, I'll tell the story of the current main page.
Please
Dork approached me, and I'm the one who designed this monstrosity. So go ahead and blame me.
All right, awesome.
And he provided a skin preview for a new skin that Doric wanted to use, and this is what the boxes had to be in order to look good on the skin. Obviously, it didn't work out so well.
Just
Yeah.
Oh.
just let this be a lesson in web design, everyone.
So if anyone out there is good with a wiki markup, project
please
right
contact.
here.
Yeah, please contact me immediately.
Send your application to sword@outlook.com.
I'm gonna get like 50 emails now.
Actually, that does remind me, Sword. How's the set database going? Serious question.
Actually, this is a serious answer too. Set database we're slowly building. We actually had a lot of people take some time to actually start building up Generation 1 pages for us, which is pretty cool. We started building up Generation 2 pages almost immediately after we started it. So there is actually a lot of progress going on with this. I think I'm just pulling it up real fast right now myself.
That's good.
You have to
There's
understand.
some progress going.
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and the
some
pages are
progress.
looking really good. I think there's we got the template. We have all the pieces, all the things you can do for it. The collectibles included.
Now, what's interesting is we have a collectibles link for the U.S. Kanoe box, but not the European Union's. I just find that interesting. I'm just looking at all the pages appear to be built. It's just and here's another one. We have the exact opposite. We have the European Union Krana, but not the United States box. Go figure. And apparently we have only never mind. These are the Kabaya vase. That's right. My bad.
Good job.
But yeah, it looks like we have a lot of other things to build. Like 2003 has a lot of sets that still need to be built, page-wise. 2004 is completely obliterated. 2005, everything from there is just nobody's bothered. It's kind of sad. Actually.
Hey,
Like,
join
from there, nobody's
Biosector 01 and help us to care about this stuff.
Until you finally get to 2015, and it's like every single one of them has a page.
Oh
And
yeah.
except for like the promotional, we have a photo of the promotional. That's all we have.
It's all about that 2015 hype. It
Oh,
cannot
never
be
mind. There's the
matched.
link. It's just the link's just not centered. For
Turn
some
off
reason.
ad block. Support BS01.
Ah,
Unless
The-
you're
Yeah.
on a Twitch stream, in which case you should absolutely be using ad block because man,
See,
these ads are.
that's. Here's the deal. I don't have any ads on BS01 whatsoever.
Yes.
Do you not? Oh,
Since
okay.
day-
No,
Since
not
day
a single
one.
one.
never.
Right, turn on ad block. Wait, turn off ad. Fudge, I messed it up. I don't care.
LJ, come on.
You had one job. You have one joke.
No,
There-
I
there
have
was-
one
joke
job.
to
It's
make.
recaps. I'm good at my job.
Remember that
There-
one
there-
time you missed the recent reviews because you were sick? Ha ha ha.
I mean,
don't
at least he was
me.
sick and not lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
See, I'm very good when it comes to getting my show out on time, unless I physically am incapable of doing so.
Hmm.
Which is
That's no excuse.
sometimes.
Oh yeah, and just to clarify,
No,
the
well,
stream
it's
chat
a
bar
reason.
wasn't saying turn off Twitch like always on like turn off ad block always on Twitch. Even I butchered it, just for this stream.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
I-
yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. No, definitely support creators.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Just mean for this.
Turn ad block on and off at the same time.
Use
But
Internet
Thank
Explorer.
Well,
Foster.
It's good stuff.
Um,
Is that all you guys got going on?
As
Do you have
far,
any
as
other
far as the set
project?
database, I mean, set database. Once we start getting all those pages made, I'm pretty sure everything's just gonna be perfect. But again,
and then
nobody's lazy enough. I mean, well, everybody's lazy, but nobody's adventurous enough to make these pages right now. It
Yeah.
kind of makes me sad.
And of course, the next step after we start getting all these pages made is trying to get them integrated into the main pages because you can look up the master builder set. It was one of the first things in the drop down list when I just typed in set and hit the colon to get to the sets. But when I went to one of the pages of a Rahi that you can build with that, not linked anywhere on the page. So it's like,
Wow.
yeah, we got the pages, but they aren't entirely integrated fully into the wiki. So they're growing,
Yeah.
they're there, but we're still working on it.
Yeah. Also,
we're
yeah. If anyone wants to sign up and help and stuff, I mean, wikis
Yeah.
are community projects, and we always we do like people pitching in with all this stuff. Just don't mind if Dorgun does your posts. He just does that. Just never mind
Yeah.
that.
He does.
Biosector01.com. You can sign up
It's a
and log
place
in.
to
and-
be. Better than Bionicle Wikia. That was a
Okay.
debate.
Oh,
That's
God.
something else. We got hot water for defending Bionicle Sector 1 on our own site.
It's
I
all
remember
you.
that.
Yeah. You did it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't even a part of that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
By the way, I should clarify. I just saw a comment come up. BS01 is not. Well, we are kind of using HTML, but we're not. There is simple tools and
Laggy call is laggy. Everyone there? Uh-oh, technical difficulties.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
There we go.
Professionals.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
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 But yeah, wikis.
Oh wait, hold up. I think we're offline. Hold up, hold up.
We're offline.
Shrapnel.
Okay. We'll be
What
right
happened?
back.
All right.
We're already
Um,
offline.
I think we're online again.
Okay.
Not
Bar,
on my
you
end.
How about you
boy.
purposefully
Oh,
take
we're-
us
we're back online.
Oh.
and just restart?
What?
Oh,
You see, now you say
Oh,
that
and
you say
people-
that right as I
people
click
love your
stop
back.
streaming.
Oh no. And welcome to the 6th annual MakutaFest, where professionalism looks
Start streaming.
great.
All right, we're going
Yeah.
online again.
I love the comments. They're like, time to panic.
Everybody panic now. Bear, bear. So
Okay.
welcome back to the 4th year, or the 4th hour of...
Yeah. I don't know what
Uh,
that was, but we're back and we're
I don't
better
know why
than
everyone's
ever.
blaming me.
We're back, and we have the
Because
combination.
you were talking when it went down, so obviously it was your fault.
Well,
No,
the stream
Swore
was
was
working. And
talking.
Skype, yeah, the Skype just
Yeah,
started
come on.
screwing up.
He didn't
So,
even do
we're
anything.
talking
You're
about-
dropping the stream.
Yeah.
Meso!
Meso, I'm going to punch you.
We
So-
were talking about wiki coding.
Yeah, we were talking about wiki coding and what I was the wiki code markup. Most of the time, you don't really have to bother with it when you're editing a page. There's some very simple little things you have to be able to do, like double brackets for internal
Templates.
for linking to other pages. You have to be able to fiddle with templates sometimes. But
long story
if
short,
you're
'cause
just
I don't-
changing
we don't wanna take
information,
forever.
it's just typing.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Long
have
story
to
short,
know
just
HTML.
guys, we're taking up precious time here.
Yeah.
All right. So LJ,
Hey,
you were
it's not
saying
my fault.
defending. Hey, yeah. If you guys have any questions, just post on talk pages for other people. We'll be able to help you. So LJ, you guys got a hot water for talking about BS01 and defending us. You want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, some people are talking smack. We talk smack back, and they want to try and smack us back across the face.
That's actually a very nice summary of what actually happened too. It was just a game of smacking.
No, we just had a debate on the message boards about whether the BS01 wiki was better than the BIONICLE wiki, and yeah, they got a lot of people can't seem to have a debate without getting upset.
Yeah,
Apparently there are a lot of
that's-
people that
on our-
legitimately prefer the BIONICLE wiki, which kind of surprises me.
Let's get something straight here. We encourage discussion on our message boards. We even encourage debate on our message boards, so long as it's calm, civil, factual debate. An argument going, no, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. Oh yeah, well, here's my evidence. Link. Ah, that link's stupid. Pow. You're stupider. That doesn't help anything. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So one of the people we were talking to is here. We were insulting the Wikia and not defending BS01. No. That's no. I'm gonna say this right here, right now, live. No. BS01, undeniably, objectively, the best Bionicle wiki, bar none.
You heard it here, folks.
Wow.
Thank you.
Getting
Thank
passionate
you,
about
LJ.
that, LJ. Yeah, speak the truth.
Yes. And you guys, I must appreciate. I really appreciate you. Here's your money. I really appreciate you guys talking about.
That was actually a thing too. Like people were saying, "Oh, they're just saying this because we have like this partnership going on, or whatever." So.
Yeah, we talk to each
hang
other
on.
like once a year.
Yeah,
we're
well-
obviously friends.
Once a year.
It's like literally, they just send us a message on Skype one day. It's like, hey, we're gonna do MakutaFest again. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. We haven't talked for 3 months after that.
Yeah.
We do not
and we
have
don't
any
do
sort.
anything, and we come back.
Yeah, aside from this, there's no way BS01 is not influencing our opinions of their site. 20, 10, 20.
Where's the
I
Benjamins?
swear you're missing a 5.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah.
Wait, are you sure it's a 5 and not
Mail it
just a 1?
over with the next batch of advance by us.
I'll
yeah,
send it to the
it's
same
all
shit
grinder.
when you guys get this. I'm gonna send the summer sets over to you guys so soon here, so you can review them. I'll just make sure it's slipped in there.
All right.
Yeah, okay, good.
Anyway,
Definitely best wiki, everybody.
Yeah, best.
Best.
But no, that was the thing. We've also had a couple other issues, but overall, the message boards and our channel and everything we're doing, it's in a really good place, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
We're even celebrating our 1-year anniversary with a contest, and that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's
That is
true. There is a
true.
contest going on right now.
First ever TTV
Aw.
contest. The theme is
Aw,
world
there's
building.
Can we talk about?
You're so cute.
Can we talk about how much this month has broken us?
Yes,
Oh,
let's
beautiful.
talk about
Yeah.
that.
I can't like. Are we in the red because we have given away too much stuff this month? I don't know how it happened, but it's like all the things that we planned for like giving away contest prizes and stuff. It all just kind of happened at the same time. We didn't really plan it like that, but it's like we have product showcase which gives away all the toe. We've got MakutaFest. We've got this contest. Thankfully, the contest and the boards we changed the prize a little bit, so that didn't break us too much. But just so many.
The T-shirt initiative.
The T-shirt
It's
initiative, yeah. It's just there's so
It's
many.
a crazy period.
So weird. Oh god, too many things,
Look,
guys. It's
we
like we're
have to
trying
give
to
back
break
the-
our channel.
The community has given so much to all of us. It is our job to give back. Okay? It's just how it is.
This is why we registered as a Lego users group, so we get money from Legos. We can buy our own
Well,
stuff.
I mean,
That's just my opinion.
I mean,
we-
it's not like we haven't tried.
Anybody know where my
we
tea
can
is?
get into that another time. But yeah, this month really has broken us. We're doing all this stuff with the community. We're really happy. We're trying to be very involved, and then people yell at us.
Well,
Ugh.
I mean,
We're not gonna get
Speaking
into
of,
I mean,
you know,
it'd be
speaking
fine.
of contests, guys.
it'd be fine if you didn't say you were gonna like show your face. Just
Hey,
Ooh.
I'm sorry that I was the guy that supported that decision,
Doug
Bar.
fired.
Is all of our drama traces back to LJ.
Oh, gosh dang it.
The
Well,
more
actually,
things change,
not-
the more they stay the same.
not all of it. I've been excused at least once recently, but regardless, people are clamoring for another prize giveaway.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I
Can
think
just
it's about
say-
time we wrap
can
this
I
up.
just say one more thing? One more thing before we finish too much. No details yet, but because BS01 did get to 500 likes on Facebook, we're probably going to give it away something on the BS1 Facebook. No details
most
yet,
You
people
should
but
go like it so you can see when we say that.
That's awesome. Like the page.
exactly.
Nice.
So yes, let's give away a prize now.
how many questions do we have left?
Oh.
guys?
6 in total, I think,
Have,
for prizes.
let me see.
We just gave away
we
3.
have 1, 2. Yeah, we have 3 more.
Gotcha. 3 more, and then we got the raffle at the end. So
That is correct. All right, is everyone ready?
let's do it.
This
Let's
is gonna
go.
be epic.
Now,
up
this is
hype.
the next question. As a reminder, you need to have your answer in 1 comment. If you have the right answer, but it's in 2, you don't qualify. So 1 comment. Is everyone ready? So here we go. Swart, there we go. Question is this. Who said this, and where is it from? The quote is, "The Who is Sidorak, king of the Vizorak hordes. Good tactician. Brutal. His answer to everything is overwhelming force."
I barely even understood the
Ooh.
Mm.
wording to that.
I think
Stop.
Sidorak
So-
is a part of the rock band The Who. That's what I got out of that.
So,
I thought it was Vizirac
answer
chords.
who?
Who are you?
The Who
Wow.
is Sidorak.
Whoa! Okay.
Ooh.
Now that was
Ah! What the heck? All right.
Everyone
Alright,
got their
Swart,
answers
do the
typed
thing,
up already.
do the thing. How do you people know
Alright.
this?
LJ, I thought you said these
I-
questions were hard.
They were
Apparently we
hard.
were-
It's almost like
All
this live stream
what?
is sponsored by an entire database of BIONICLE information.
I think we had one on the very second comment. Do you see that, LJ?
Yeah, Emuex Gaaki
Emuex.
Challenge of the Hordika. You got it. This
Yeah.
prize, I
Got
totally forgot to tell everyone what the prize was. You now get loss.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Enjoy your loss.
Now, the special thing is loss is like the only. Dang it. But yeah, loss is the only thing that I'm contributing to this. So if you want me to sign it, let me know. But if not, I'll go cry in a corner, but I'll eventually get it to you.
If you wanted to sign a real spider, I'm not going to do that.
For this particular prize, I am acting as LJ's intermediary. So send your address to messanac@gmail.com, as well as whether you would like for it to be signed or not, and I will forward that to LJ. And it's cool stuff. Enjoy loss. For the
He
record,
wants it to be
loss is
signed,
great.
so-
I would take a loss over any of these other prizes, including the
This was
raffle.
great up until like the
So-
6th season.
so on. It's great.
All right, it'll be signed. Thanks for answering.
Okay. Also, I should clarify since I saw at least 2 people in the chat say this. We put it in subscriber mode so that only moderators can post, and that way everybody has a fair-ish chance of posting. We do apologize that it might seem a little bit unfair. And yes, we realize you cannot subscribe to this channel. We're actually not partnered with Twitch. This is entirely independent from that. So
yeah, we're
that's
just using it as a way to pause the chat.
Yeah.
It's one functionality
Yeah, so it's
that
not some-
Ustream had,
Yeah.
does not seem to have. So we're just kind of
Alright.
using it.
So we can either give away another prize, or we can get on to our next topic of discussion.
Let's give away one more.
Probably best.
Honestly,
yeah.
like-
They've been sitting around through a lot. Let's just give away the next prize.
Yeah.
Alrighty, next prize it is. Now this prize, this is for a large toa, one of the $20 toa, Anua, Tahu, or Kopaka. Swart, do the thing. Oh wait, no,
Done.
no, this isn't for a large Toa. I'm sorry, that's the next one. This is for a shirt, TTV shirt.
Ah, the TTV shirt. Okay.
Yes,
right.
this is
Come
for the
on now.
second TTV shirt. Shirt of your choice.
As so
Here we go.
lovingly modeled by LJ's torso.
Yeah, yep. The question is as follows: which named location of which region of Matanui did Takua start his journey from in the GBA, goodness, video game Bionicle Quest for the Toa?
Oh, X.
BGA,
So-
yeah, good guy X True.
Oh gosh, dang.
Good guy, IBGA.
So-
yeah.
Give me the region
I think it's
and the name of
Region
what the
name.
specific location in the region.
It has to be
You
in
guys
one
ready?
line.
This is for a shirt. Now, this is a question that's kind of internally controversial. A lot of people here deemed it very, very difficult.
Unpause.
But somehow, after the last one, I don't think that's going to be the case. And beans.
Nice.
All right, let's stop and let's look.
All right. No. Well, kind
Nobody's
of.
got
But
this.
remember,
Nobody got it.
same
Nobody got
question,
it.
same
Unpause.
comment. Wait. I don't think we got it yet.
No,
Nobody got
we
it.
don't
All right.
have it yet.
All right, remember,
Keep it
same
coming.
comment. Same comment.
Named location of which region? So it's a region
Yep.
and it's a named location.
No.
Yeah.
All right, still
And
nobody's
it's
got
on
it.
the island of Matanui.
A place within a region. We want both the place and the region.
Still open.
In one.
Wait,
Ah, we got it!
What?
We got it!
Phoenix 01.
Yes! All right,
Phoenix
Phoenix
01,
Flare
you have-
01, you have got it. TTV shirt of your choosing. The correct answer is the Papanihu Reef in Onuwahi.
Now come on here. I want people to support me on this. What kind of obscure location is a Papanihu Reef?
Okay.
Have any of you
excuse
ever heard
me,
of that
what kind
before?
of an
'Cause I've
obscure
never heard of it.
location?
Guys, these shirts are expensive. It's worth a hard question.
Now,
Yeah,
I
the shirts
also
are
need to clarify.
expensive.
The controversy came because on BS01 there's like 2 places, or like confirmed as the beginning of the game. That's why we reworded this like 3 times.
Yeah.
So specifically, we wanted to make sure. Okay, yes, and I see immediately some people are saying BS01 was wrong. Yes, we are aware that BS01 has at least 2 or 3 different places that say on the wiki itself that it's one place or the other. I'm aware of this. I could not fix it before this podcast and before that.
Oh, you guys are spreading misinformation.
Well, we're gonna fix it.
I bet
immediately.
Bionicle Wikia has Papanihu Reef.
Yeah, I bet they got it
Actually,
right.
that's the interesting thing. And now I'm bringing it back over. I went to the Bionicle Wiki to confirm all this. They didn't even have a location. It says on the page at the end, it literally says in their summary, when Takua finishes with the Turaga, he does lava surfing for a little while. It actually says this. And then he falls and loses his memory, and then he puts the Toa stones and ends up on the beach.
He falls
That's
and
what it
loses his
says.
memory from lava surfing?
It's like,
yeah, that's
Bionicle
actually how it
Wiki is-
ends, and the ending of that game is the start of MNOG. Just so you know.
Okay.
I mean, look this. Seriously, go over there and look this up. I'm authorizing you to go to the wiki for once. Look this up. This is the worst written article ever.
Yes,
LJ,
because
how-
we needed
Are you
more
telling
authors.
people to go to your competitor's sword just to see how bad it is
Just
in
to show
comparison?
how bad it is.
LJ, I have a
I
question.
think- yes,
Why
You're
did
like,
you
you're
ask
like
pick
it's
this
like if you're working
question?
for like Burger King, and you're like, you should go to the McDonald's next door and check out how bad they are, and then come back here.
Why did you even
the
pick
biggest
this
problem is-
question if BS01 had a different answer?
Because
And
BS01
that's-
did have this answer. That's the thing. The way I did it, I went to
You go
BS01, I
look on
hit
the
the
Papanihu
random
Reef
page
page.
button, and this is on the Papanihu Reef page. It says this, and I just want to keep everyone. I want you to keep this in mind. This makes sense if you look at the island of Matanui with the named locations. The Papanihu Reef is right around the location to Onukoro's entrance, which is the first immediate place you end up going to in that game. So it makes perfect sense, actually.
It's just for whatever reason we're gonna have to figure out where exactly we have to find the copy of the game. We'll have to pull it up and actually look at it again, and then we'll
I
have
have
the
a
right
copy.
answer. Dude,
Well,
if you
boot it
got a
up,
copy,
man.
get on that. Get on it.
It's at my parents' house. It's like
I don't care.
400 miles
Go
away.
over there. I don't care.
It's 400
Have them mail it
It's
to
another
you.
state.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Choli, everybody. He's got to make a long journey.
Yeah, it's like about 12 hours. I'll see you later.
Bye,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Oh, don't worry.
Now-
We'll still be streaming by the time you get back.
Hey, so what do we have planned up next?
Well, next
All
up, I
right,
think we
we
should follow
have-
this T-shirt prize. I think we should
Do the
do a
next
little
question.
T-shirt related announcement.
Oh, t-shirt related announcement.
Yes. All right. The next
Sure,
thing
well-
is plans. If either of our groups have any.
Real quick,
I already said my plan, which is the prize.
Yeah.
but-
real,
yeah.
real quick, I don't know if we ever responded to him, but Flare Phoenix, yes, you do email Misanek. Or Messanek.
Oh,
or
no.
what-
No. Oh, you have screwed up.
Don't do this.
Miso
Don't do
Naki.
this.
Yeah, listen, Zox. Zox. I'm gonna put it this way. You can say his name however you want. You can say it Mesonak. You can say it Masonak. You can say it Mesonak. Don't ever say it Misonak. Okay, that is a nerve you are stabbing.
Miso Naki.
Bar! Oh, look at the chat! Look at the chat! This is a disaster! What have you done?
Yes! yes!
You
I hope
I
the fan
saw-
base refers to Meso as Miso from now on. Everyone, call him Miso.
And welcome to Miso Fest.
Yes! My
It's
evil
not that
plan
hard.
is-
It's like Messnak, like meh. So
Yeah.
nah. It's like, meh. But
Can't say
that's
Messinac
my
without saying
I don't
meh.
know, Meso. I'd say that pronunciation is pretty meh.
No, either the screen's paused or we haven't taken that question off the screen yet.
You sicken me, Var.
It's still on the. Somebody press X.
all right,
on the
yeah,
PowerPoint
yeah.
slide.
Oh, this is great.
We are professionals.
All right, Phoenix Player 001, email messanak@gmail.com. .net, yeah, .com.
Yes.
Yeah.
.com.
All right.
Dot-
With
dot-
the shirt size, the type of shirt design you want. That's about it.
All right.
There you go.
But yeah, as for any plans, I think we've already basically gone over all the plans, haven't we? So
We don't
should
have
probably
any
skip it.
plans. We have like one thing which we're gonna show.
Yeah,
and
I
then
guess
we
we've
can
got
just-
like one thing. Since we just gave away some a T-shirt for our last prize, I guess it's okay if we go ahead and announce like the next two designs we're going to unveil. Now they're not up just yet, so if anyone is interested in buying these shirts, then they will go live later today after the stream is over with. And I'll go ahead and put those up on the screen. We've got a Mardi Gras shirt and a time traveling Moaka Alter Cannon shirt that will be coming out soon, and they are badly.
Yeah.
At least the Alter Cannon one's pretty
Yeah!
badly photoshopped on there, but it's okay because you can know what you're getting into. So
The Mardi Gras joke hailing from every episode of the TTV podcast, and the time traveling Moaka from Minog with Meso. It is.
Yes. And
bunch
who
of
made
fun-
these shirts, Var?
Vin made the Mardi Gras shirt. Our very own Vin. He usually does all the music and stuff. You probably know him from the Mock Spotlight, and then I made the Alter Cannon one.
All right, awesome. They look great,
Nice.
but that may be a biased opinion.
I
Every
love-
opinion is
Star
biased.
Pyro, they just literally said yes, they can be purchased, but not yet.
Not yet. They will go live on our store page at store.ttvpodcast.com after the stream.
Yep.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
So after
Also,
this,
no, that
so-
is not me and LJ
Get
posing.
hyped.
Yeah, get hyped.
Yeah.
no, it's just me. Let's get that out of the way. I'm like so
Yeah.
buff. I've been doing a lot of working out for this in preparation.
Yes, it is definitely LJ that's debuting him. You can tell because you can't see his head.
Yeah,
People are like,
exactly.
guys,
And
help, my wallet is jumping at the screen.
I'm
Where did
sorry,
my
I
wallet
can't
go?
No,
Oh my
that's-
goodness! I think TTV just stole my wallet. I hope I'm getting my shirt soon.
That's pretty much all. That's honestly pretty much all the plans we have. Like, I would love to
Yeah.
tell you, hey, here's another trailer for like on air, or hey,
But wait,
Biocraft's
there's
back,
more.
or hey, these are all our exciting plans for the future. But quite honestly, our immediate focus for our plans is produce good content on the channel, and continue to grow
Yeah, keep
our
doing what we're
brand.
doing.
Keep doing exactly
And
what we're
as
doing
far-
right now. Those
And
are
I mean, I
plans.
kind of wish I could show you guys stuff for BS01, but like I said, there's just so much happening, and I would love to be able to share with you like details on what we're doing for giveaways and whatnot. But we literally just hit 500 yesterday, and it's kind of like we were discussing it for a while, and it's like, well, what are we gonna do? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wish I could tell you more information for that too, and I wish I could tell you what we're gonna give away. I just have no information, and for the record, no, I'm not gonna be giving away any of those exclusive masks. No, I don't have them. If I have one,
whoever started that rumor, not true.
There are a bunch
Yeah,
on
it's
eBay
like the
right
one
now
that-
for like not that
Yeah.
expensive. Like I sell one for $40.
yeah, that's not bad.
Wow.
There are a few others that are like $100, 150, 250. If you want to spend that kind of money and donate to BS01 to give away, that's fine with me, I guess. But
You had the same idea as me.
just
Same
don't.
terrible idea.
Just monitor eBay.
just-
Some are not as expensive as others.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just-
Just buy us an expensive exclusive items that we can give it to someone else.
Now that being
Uh,
said,
but-
somebody took some pictures, and I'll post the link in the chat because I can, because I'm a moderator. Ha ha ha.
Wow,
somebody-
Meso.
Somebody took some pictures of the mask on Skull Scorpio, and I gotta say this. This is why I'm not crazy about transparent masks in G2. The light from their eyes shines through the head to the point where it
Oh.
looks pretty bad.
That's interesting.
Like, I didn't like it when
I-
when Lightyear posted the blue cow. I don't like it for the trans red Hal. I do not like it here.
No, that's just no. There's a reason. There's a reason we don't have transparent masks on the. Well, and then ironically, we're gonna get 4 masks that have a transparency on the top
I mean,
coming up here.
perhaps I'm in the minority here, but I mean, I think this looks pretty BA. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, pretty
actually.
banana
It's-
apes.
Yeah, I
It
think this looks
certainly
really
makes
banana.
Skull Scorpio look more interesting. I will give him that.
It fits more with the color scheme. I think this honestly looks better. I wish this was how it actually was.
And
I mean,
actually,
really,
honestly,
it's not so bad. But
The mask itself doesn't bother me. Putting it on Skull Scorpio, it doesn't work as much.
I
That's
don't
just
know, dude.
my
I
opinion.
just
the fact that you can
Also, at the
see
very
though,
bottom.
like a humanoid face on a scorpion through the mask, something's weird about that. I'll say that much.
Very much. Very
Ju-
much.
Meso, can you post the picture again, please?
I just posted
some
the
people
image
didn't catch
gallery. Sure, I'll
Yeah,
repost.
post it again for the people in chat.
There's
They
a
can't-
bunch
they
of
didn't catch it.
goodies in this imager gallery, and let me see if there's a person's name who I can credit it to. Yes, Jed1 Indie, so I guess like Jed Indie, maybe that's how it's said. I don't
Jed
know.
I'll see if I can
Alright.
try and pull it up on the stream. Hopefully it won't break anything.
Yeah, the mask is in there. The mask on Skull Scorpio is there. There's also a poster, which is actually in the instruction booklet, and it has like Skull Grinder fighting Tahu, and then Akimu's doing his thing, and Skull Grinder's fighting both of them at once like a boss.
Skull Grinder, Meso.
Oh, sorry, Colta. And then
Thank you.
there's either a sticker sheet or a product checklist. I am not sure which.
So it is now up on
Alright.
the screen in case anyone's curious about what it looks like.
Yeah, and
Speaking
actually,
of-
I kind of agree with VAR. It's pretty much what I envisioned it would be. I do like that better than the silver mask.
Yeah, I personally like it. Much
Okay,
more.
what is with this? I'm looking at these pictures. I'm sharing the info with all of you guys, and then I look back to the chat and I see Solek is love, Solek is life. Are you guys just try? Are you guys just trying to get under my skin? Are you trying your hardest? Because it won't work.
Yes, they
you guys are
are.
awesome.
They are
I could
Miso.
never dislike you.
I need to do a shout out real fast to my one of my advisors, ET Electra Turok. Yes, that mask is beautiful. Whose is it? And give it to me. That's exactly what he said.
Wow.
I think it looks really nice. I don't know.
As a
Speaking
mask,
of
it's
exclusives,
fine.
though, speaking of exclusives, though, do we have any more prizes we want to give away? Do we have any more
You
trivia
have one more,
prizes?
but I'm
Nope.
not sure if we should save it until after the Q&A or not. I'm
Q&A.
not sure if we should do that.
I don't.
you know?
I don't think we should save it until after the Q&A.
No,
Yeah,
don't save it
I-
after the
I think
Q&A.
the
We have
grand
no idea how
prize-
long that's gonna last.
Yeah, I think the grand prize will be able to hold people. So
All right, fine. In that case, let's go on to our final trivia-based prize giveaway, just for you guys.
All
Here we
right.
go. The moment, the like secondary moment of glory. Here we go.
All right. This is the final prize
X.
question.
Every time we go into subscriber mode, X has some kind of comment.
Hey. All right.
Hey.
This is the final prize question. Keep in mind, this is not the raffle, but this is a prize question. And this is for one $20 Toa X.
Get to the question.
All right.
Okay,
What is
okay.
the question?
This
Let's
is either
clarify
for
again.
a top.
If you missed it, this is for a $20 set. It's either Tahu, Kopaka, or I just had a brain
Onua.
fart.
Onua.
Yeah.
Onua.
The question
Shoulder
is,
game.
which Marvel superhero's power from which decade did Greg Farshty base the Mask of Possibilities on?
Oh, that is
Same-
such a hard question.
What, like
Same
this is
comment.
the decade?
In the decade.
Yeah.
Do they have to
Oh
go
yeah,
like,
and it
you
has
have
to be in the same
You
comment.
have to say the decade as well as the character.
oh man.
Joker, Batman. How does It's Marvel, not
That's the
DC.
funny thing, people. Yes. Somebody asked
Up,
the
up, up.
question. Who would
We got one. We got one.
did?
Actress E.T. You got it.
E.T. said
Scarlet
it.
Witch.
E.T. coming in, yeah.
Scarlet Witch from either the 60s, 70s, or 80s. Good job.
From the 1960s to the 1980s. So
Are you
Yep.
wait? Are you actually sure he was the first one to put it with that date? Let me
Oh,
double
yes.
check.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. He
I am
he
sure.
was okay.
You're good. We're good. We're
Yeah.
good. We got it right. All right.
Yep. All right. Good job. Send your address. Okay, come on. Swart. Swart already has it. I'm sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
yeah, actress is good.
There's no need for that.
Though I don't think I have his new address. I'll have to get that from him at some point.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Yeah.
congratulations.
nice job
That-
to everybody who's won trivia. Very good.
You guys,
Yeah.
you performed admirably against some very hard odds.
Better than me. I mean, like, let's be real here. Like, I'm sure some of the winners probably Googled the answers. And that's totally okay.
Yeah, well,
You're faster
yeah.
at Googling than I am.
And quite frankly,
Yeah.
we're here to prop Biosector 01, and we have the answer. So hey, if you go there, we're not complaining.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna double check.
Select Sector
He
01.
Yeah.
literally said. All right, hold on. I'm double checking that. I am double checking that.
No, why?
He
why
says
you
he
do this,
swore-
Swart?
He said he
Well, some
swore
people
somebody said
say-
Scarlet Witch from the 80s first.
I
No,
think
I see a
someone
Doctor Strange from the 80s. That's all I see.
Yeah.
Let me check.
No, I'm 100%
A lot of
confident
people
that
got
he
it half
first.
right, but no one. I don't think anyone got the full answer.
Yeah, a
but,
lot of people said
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch, but nobody said. Yeah.
Yeah, E.T. is the first one to
E.T.
say
was the
70
first
Scarlet
one.
Witch. So yeah, props.
There you go. Good job. All right, that is
Just
all
had to
of
double
the
check.
Q&A prizes, but we still
Oh,
have a
still-
raffle.
We still have the
Well,
raffle
coming
for
up
the grand
soon.
prize.
The moment
Which
that
is
everybody's
kinda
really been waiting for. Like, all this stuff, that's all fine and good. This is old. But now comes the future.
New
the
sets.
future is now.
This is a big deal for any Americans who might be watching, or North Americans at least, because the sets aren't
yeah,
out
'cause
yet.
they're not even out yet.
Yeah, you'll be getting
Yeah.
it before they're out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
do not
but
give up
before
hope.
that-
We'll still have free stuff. Before that,
Yeah.
we're going to do everybody's favorite segment. The segment that everyone loves, and the segment which is usually responsible for dragging on this show. But this year we have taken steps to optimize it and make it a more enjoyable experience for us and for you. We are
That's why
going
we
to take
dragged it out earlier.
we are going to take on some questions from our fans and affiliates and coworkers and a bunch of fun stuff. And we are going to answer a lot of cool stuff, hopefully, on air. Now, first of all, I'll explain real quick how we did it. We had trivia questions about BS01 and TTV. You could get extra raffle tickets. And then we held a raffle and we announced the winners a while ago on a video and on our TTV message boards. So this is not anybody in the chat right now. We're not picking any of you necessarily to call in. This has been predetermined. And we are going to cut to the chase and add in our first person. He has been a MakutaFest fan and follower for many years. he in fact won the grand prize last year. That's right. Voxumo is here. He's been added to the
Vox.
chat.
Wait a sec. Come on, Vox, get in the call.
Quick
Yeah.
Vox, get in the call.
quick reminder to anyone who's calling in: make sure that you mute your feed before joining our call.
Also, keep your
no need
language
to hear-
clean.
Otherwise, you're gonna get echoiness, and it's gonna be very confusing.
Yeah. Var, would you mind giving Vox a call?
Sure thing. My bad.
And if he does not answer right away, we're going to cycle down the list and come back to him later in the segment.
Yeah, I mean, let's cut the guy some slack. He's in space. I mean, maybe he's coming down now, but
I remember that. Those were
All
the
right.
days.
While we're waiting for him to get on, I have a bit of an announcement to make. ET messaged me in private, and he actually donated his win off. So he's
What?
actually now given it to the guy who came in right after him, which is Captain Renuki Parika. Pakiwa.
Wow.
So there you go.
Congrats!
Congrats, dude.
wow.
And
Good
I
guy.
just got his message to him, and he and I are in contact now. We will make sure the prize gets
Wow.
to him.
How very
That's
generous.
wow.
Yeah. So
That
I
good
didn't
guy.
know
really-
ET could be nice.
Oh,
Such
He was always
generosity.
mean to us.
Wow.
wow.
Congratulations,
Good.
Captain
Yeah.
Renaki.
Yeah, and
Well,
thank
Of course,
you, ET,
unfortunately,
for being
ET
a
also
great
just
guy.
basically gave away his raffle win, which is what he just did.
No, I can put him back in.
No. I mean, if he
you know
doesn't
what?
have,
Let's leave them
prize.
both in. Let's just leave them both in, just to be fair to him.
no. If you win something, if you're going to receive something, you're no longer eligible for the raffle.
All right, and we are joined by
All right.
Voximo.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
Voximo.
down from space.
No, it sounds like he's still in space.
Be sure,
Uh,
be sure to
just make
mute
sure
the
you-
feed.
make sure you made the seed.
Yeah. Can you hear
Hello.
us?
Can you hear us?
Whoa. Oh,
Whoa.
Vox, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Hey! Welcome to
How's
MakutaFest
it going, man?
2015.
Welcome to MakutaFest. Yeah, what's your question today?
Yeah, sorry, my internet decided to cut out right as the Q&A started. But my question is, if you guys could have one character from the original Bionicle or Generation 1 story represented in Generation 2, which one would that be?
Okay,
Ooh.
which,
And
which Gen 1
those
character?
of you that may not have been able to hear him, he asked, which Generation 1 character would you most like to see represented in Generation 1?
Wow.
Two.
Ah.
Generation
I botched that completely. I am
Yeah.
sorry.
All right.
I tried.
I think I want to start with that.
and I
'cause
completely ruined it. So yeah.
I think I want to start that off because I immediately think Takanuva needs to come back.
I think it's likely.
Oh. I propose that they bring back Mizorex's pet rock. He can in Generation 2. He will be a rock.
I think that it is imperative that we bring back the gold-skinned being.
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind to give it some tie back into the original plot because that was left completely undone.
Personally, I'd like to see any of the Toa, Nika / Mari.
Ooh,
I am kind of on the same boat. Personally, I think Takanuva makes the most sense. If they were going to bring anyone else back, I think Takanuva seems like an obvious choice to me. With that
That-
said,
yeah.
I would be pretty freaking hyped if they revealed like the Protectors' names, or for next year's Protectors, and they have names, and it's like Jala, Atoro, and everyone else. I'd be like, wow, this is awesome!
good.
I would be very happy to see the Mari / Anika back in any form as Protectors, as Toa.
Yeah.
Those as characters I would
Agreed.
like to see back.
As a
Yep.
serious answer, part of me kind of wants to say Leekon just to give him a role other than dying.
Hey, that was
Wow.
Matoro's role.
Yeah, that too. But no, Leekon
Matoro.
just appeared and then, well, nope, he's gone.
Wow. But yeah.
All right, well, I
Let's-
think
Right.
that answers your question, Voximo.
I never
Yep.
have my answer.
Oh,
I
You
think-
gave
Oh, by
your
the way-
answer.
I think that Solek should come back so that he can get smashed into the ground where he belongs again.
all right.
In all
then.
seriousness, I think Takanuva is the logical choice.
How about we bring
Oh, by the way,
Vizon back?
nice.
Let's bring Vizon back. because
Bizon would be the easiest to make a
Bizon
cameo.
is the easiest to bring back, yeah.
Toa of
Anyway,
Anarchy.
before we let Voxumo go, I want to say, first of all, 1 year anniversary, congratulations. This is the winner of the grand prize from last year.
Woo!
Wow.
Yeah, Voxumo's the one that won the Vahi last year. Both of them.
I still have it built fully.
Of course.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice job. That's awesome.
Yeah. I still have the instructions available for download if anybody's interested. Just ask me and I'll send you a link to it because I don't have it pulled up right now.
All right. Well, awesome. Mass Brothers. All right.
Thank you for joining us, Voxmo.
Thank you for having me.
All right. See you back in space.
Too late.
Nah, he'll hear it later.
He'll hear it in like
All
3
right.
seconds.
So next up, the next
Remember to
person
remove him.
on our list. Oh yeah, I'll do it. I can't do it. There we go.
Ah. Gotcha.
Next person on our list. He was in disguise on the island of Voyanui. Or maybe not. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he's another dude. That's
Cut to the
right.
cheese.
The great being is going to call in. So, here we go.
All right, the
The
great
great
being.
Who is
Ah, man, I
Pahatu
love
in his
beans.
avatar?
I really
I
do
guess in
love beans,
G2 instead of
especially
instead of Valika, it's Pahatu.
beans. Wow.
By the way, while we're waiting on that, I just went to BZ Power to go pull up that link. They still haven't posted news today. I wonder if they're all okay.
I don't know.
Maybe they're watching
Hello and
MakutaFest.
welcome.
Hey.
Hello and welcome
Hey.
to MakutaFest 2015,
Hello.
the great being. How is it being in
Hello.
disguise on Voyanui?
It is really good, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
What's your question for us today?
All right, okay. So my question is, if you could choose to be any character from any franchise besides Bionicle for one day, who would you be and what would you do?
Whew.
That's
Oh my
question.
goodness.
That's a very loaded question. That's good.
That's a great question. I love it.
Sorry, LJ, you can't be a Lever.
Oh!
Get
Get
son.
wrecked! Get
I hate
destroyed.
this question now. Okay. Any character from any franchise. You know what? Emmett from the Lego Movie.
Nice.
I would be Batman or Spider-Man. One of the two. Pretty much a tie between them.
I'm torn between either being Nightwing or the Blue Lantern. How about I be a Blue Lantern Nightwing? I'm happy with this. I'm perfectly okay.
Only
Lanterns-
one Blue Lantern can exist at a time, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
They
so
have a
can
little-
I also be Blue Lantern Corgi then?
Absolutely,
Sure.
you could be.
Yes!
You are
Zox?
my best friend.
I'm
ever.
trying to decide.
Oh my gosh. Meso?
Yes.
You know
I
what?
would
No,
be.
we're just gonna answer for Meso. No.
I would be. I'm trying to decide between like all the Skull characters. I think I would be Jack Skellington, Nightmare Before Christmas, and I would walk around Halloween Town
Wow.
making amazing rhymes
All the
and
times.
singing songs.
I
Yes,
would
all
be-
the time.
I would be a pretty girl, and my name would be Cheryl.
Cheryl.
That's officially Zox's answer. Good job, Zox.
No, no. My answer is I'd want to be one of the. This is probably going to be somewhat obscure. It's a book series by Susan Cooper called The Dark is Rising. I'd like to be one of the old ones from the Dark is Rising series.
Okay.
If anyone gets that.
I don't get it. But
I'm
I
sure
trust
Y'all
someone
that
need to
it-
read more books.
I trust that it's very humorous.
It's not.
Wow.
And here's a link for it conveniently. No.
So,
Swart Pie-chan, what the hell?
I have no idea anymore.
Mixelixty, Swart Pie-chan. It's not like
Oh!
I noticed me.
Hi, John.
Swart
Oh
Pie.
my gosh.
I'm
Wow.
never gonna.
But yeah,
let
no,
this-
that was a great question. I really like that.
That was a really good question.
Thank you.
actually.
Thanks.
Thank you for
Thank you
joining
very
us,
much
Great
for
Being.
calling in, and I hope you're enjoying
Yep.
the show.
All right.
Nice accent, by the way.
Yep.
And I'm saying that seriously.
And that is now officially the voice of Valika.
See you on the other side.
I'm very.
Up.
Really
Oh.
want the storyline to continue. Didn't know what Valika was gonna do.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm willing to bet Generation 2 is all Valika, just manipulating time and space.
It's how he
DG.
trained to kill people. He like put people in environments that he designed to watch them like survive against their odds, to like plan their weaknesses. Just
Yeah.
theory. Anyway, farewell.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
So next up on the list, we have actually a host from the TTV podcast.
Oh, do we
who wants
really?
to say hi? Yes, we do.
Hey, gotta do this every year.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait.
Ugh.
I
Anyway,
want to take a guess.
You,
I wanna take
you
a
guys
guess.
need to line up.
I
like two people.
apologize in advance.
Is it
Who's your
Viper?
guess?
Oh,
You know
it's
it.
the
You love it. It's everybody's
Don't
favorite.
spoil the surprise.
Okay, fine.
If he ever answers, that is.
So you're not paying attention to Skype though.
Oh.
Does anybody remember when we used to greet people with Makuta King?
Ah,
Yes.
Takuma! What do you want?
Hello and welcome to Kumanuva. It's funny.
Who
right
are
as
you?
I called him, he said, "Don't call me." I need to take it out.
I said it several moments before you said it. You just weren't paying attention. Like, dude, this is a mess over here. I know for sure he'll be ready right now. It's pretty much what yes.
Look, I'm too busy.
Mr.
We're
Always
like,
sure.
we're in
so
the
now.
MakutaFest time, mind frame. I don't have time for your delays. We got a show to
Oh,
run.
now look at the chat. Now everyone's like, oh, Takuma. But earlier when I was saying stuff, no one even acknowledged me. You all suck.
What's your question, Takuma?
Wow, that's a really
Besides
good.
why,
What's your
besides
question?
why people suck?
Yes.
Yeah, give
Okay,
us
so-
a question.
Okay, so this is kind of not speculation. What's the word I'm looking for? Hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
So we know that during G1, both the Tatarok and what was it, the Kanohi Dragon were on Zia, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm thinking, they were on Zia, they had the big fight or whatever, they had to be knocking down a lot of things, and we know that Zia is a kind of island that's just full of technological advancements, very industrial, stuff like that. But then the Matsuno universe did eventually go, KO, and so everything left, but the mountain, I imagine, is still there. I don't think they took the mountain with, but we know the mountain is alive, no idea how it's being, how it's sustaining itself. So you got to think the mountain's just sitting there. It's pretty much at this point probably just eating up the whole entire island, right? And you got to wonder if people go back in there later on, then they could potentially go exploring inside this mountain, assuming it eventually died. And then you have to wonder what kind of stuff you're going to find in there, if it's going to be like vortex mummies or maybe, blueberry pies. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is, what's your best advice for getting a girl?
Wow.
You know what I think you're gonna find in the mountain? Final Fantasy VII spoilers for
Takuma-
me to spoil to you.
Surely I've never forgiven you for that. I actually stopped playing Final Fantasy VII. I never finished it.
I can answer this question. Here's the simplest answer. Don't ever repeat that ever again. You will.
But why?
Here, Takuma, I got the perfect answer. If you want to get a really, really good girl, make sure you don't fall in love until you're married.
No, I never said until you're married. I said until you're engaged. Why does everyone confuse that? Gosh. Go back and listen to TTV Talks About Relationships, Part 1 and 2, and it is until you are engaged.
Here's my advice.
Life advice from the TTV podcast, everyone.
Yeah. Here's my advice. Listen to TTV Talks About Relationships.
And what does that have to do with the mountain?
Just make sure not to fall in love with anyone before Sephiroth takes them away from you.
The mountain is an allegory, and like blueberry pies, that's like, I don't know.
That's
It's
not
all about the
no.
true meaning of life.
Oh my goodness.
I'll show you the true meaning of life in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, you will when you drop from the call. When you resume my show. Listen, we have the power here.
In about an hour, we'll all take a step outside and let's just get some fresh air and just think about the important things in life.
Yeah,
Have you
think
ever
about the
been seen fresh air?
No. No, I have not.
Takuma, I'm going to hang up on you now.
Yeah.
You would.
Thank
Uh,
you.
thanks,
Thank you very
Takuma.
much for calling in, Takuma. You're a funny
Goodbye.
guy.
Stay in school.
See ya.
Don't do drugs. Mountain's terrible.
Okay, goodbye.
What a character.
Good times.
I hate that guy.
Wow. Takuma's great.
Alright. Do you guys have anybody from BS01 lined up yet to call in?
Well, I could probably drag people in here, but they'll probably.
I could
don't have
pull
to
Matt
drag
here,
a
but
bit,
he's
I'm
gonna be
just
salty
asking.
at me.
There,
Yeah,
well,
I think unless
Yeah,
we've
drag
gotten
Matt in
them
here,
lined up
God.
prior, I think unless we've gotten them lined up prior, we should probably just go with the lists.
Yeah,
Quite
go
right.
with the list.
Moving
Next
on
up
down
the
the list.
we have. Well,
Oh, this'll
I'll
be
let him
interesting.
introduce himself.
Oh yeah, my favorite moderator.
Oh, call failed.
Oh, call failed.
Fail.
Well,
No! You're supposed to be my favorite. You're supposed to be the best.
Around.
Not
It's
political
okay if
slime.
he-
That guy sucks.
Yeah, no. Can we fire him?
He's so
Fail.
slimy. Just
Yeah.
too much slime.
Yeah.
Not enough politics.
all right. Well,
I mean, well, we don't allow politics,
Politics
which is
are
even more reason to
slime.
ban him.
Politics
For
is
now.
slime.
he does not appear to be answering, so we will come back to him.
No.
Tell you what, we're gonna move on to the next person.
We're moving from the.
Actually, Matt's in a video game, so that's not gonna happen.
You gotta
Yeah, I
do
got
it. Okay,
I
cool.
got it.
All right, in that case, move right on along to the next person on the list. I love having this so streamlined. I love it. It makes for a very nice show.
Who is it?
Toa BIONICLE Factory!
calling.
And I absolutely love this username. He is the epic combination of BIONICLE and Hero Factory. A factory that makes Toa.
So, like, if they had a podcast radio, oh, there he is.
Hello and welcome to MakutaFest 2015 Toa BIONICLE Factory. How is life in the factory?
It's doing good. Hold on a second.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right.
Holding on. What do I
He's
hold
gonna
on
go
to?
kill his family.
Hold on to what? Hold on to what?
Down
Turn
on the
down for
ground.
what?
Turn down for what?
Okay,
Wow.
I'm back.
Hello,
so
and
what's your
welcome
question?
to MakutaFest 2015 Toa BIONICLE Factory.
Thank
What
you.
is your question?
Okay. So mess up.
Well, I like that one.
Oh, a question from me? Really?
Why do you hate Solik?
I guess I should elaborate on this. Honestly speaking, I hate Solik for a number of reasons. The Avmatoran are my least favorite category of Bionicle sets for a variety of stuff. Namely, they were overpriced, they were very simplistic, they represented basically everything that was wrong with Bionicle at the time. They did not have bendable limbs, they had terrible heads, they had no armor, and just in general, they were terrible sets. Why I hate Solek more than, say, Tanma or Photok, simply because of the color scheme and the weapon choice.
So you're saying you hate him because he's white?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Yes, I am.
Wow.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because in the time frame that these sets came out in, orange and lime green they weren't new colors by any stretch, but they were less overused than white at the time. In fact, to my knowledge, lime green and orange only made a resurgence in 2007. After that, they had been
no,
gone for a
that's
few
not
years.
right.
They were not in 2006?
They were in 2005.
That's what I don't care. They came back after a hiatus in 2006, and they only showed up in 2007. So they were kind of still, not relatively new colors, but they were not overused to any degree. Solek brings nothing new to the table. Quite honestly. He's super bland, super generic. His weapons, I hate them with a fiery passion. The only thing that was good about him was his mask.
I do like the mask.
Mask was legit.
Photox was better though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that's my
for
reason.
the win.
I hope it was satisfactory for you. Whether it's right or not, that's another matter, but that is why I hate
All I
Solek.
got is that you just hate white.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's okay though, because like if there's anything that's whiter than Solek, it's Messanak.
Well, yeah. See, I said that during like a Monog, Vanog with Meso pretty recently, or something similar.
Okay.
Well, here I was wondering if my comment was out of line, but you guys took it all the way around, so hey, I guess not.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So thank you very much for asking the question. Toa Bionicle Factory.
You are welcome.
Thank you
I
for
hope
joining
Thanks
you
for
us.
listening.
Now,
You're
please
welcome.
go build us more Toa.
Oh, build us
I
more
actually,
heroes.
I actually just finished a mock today.
Oh, very
job.
nice.
Yeah.
Posted up on the TTV Message Boards.
Aha,
I
plugging.
yes.
And we might share it on the BS01 Facebook. Totally get on that.
All right.
Yeah, maybe.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody.
it might
See
take
you
a
on
few
the other
months.
side.
Thank you for joining us. See you on the other side. Boop. All right.
All
We are
right, so it looks
blazing
like
through this.
looks like we have somebody we can line up, and I'm
Nice.
going. Let's see.
Come on in.
Evil Lobster King. Meso is a lame white guy who is very racism.
Wow.
I'm
Meso is-
assuming Bar.
Oh,
Bar,
yeah.
you the one hosting?
You should see what
Yeah.
happened to the chat after that.
Yes, I am hosting the call.
All right. Do you have check the private message I just sent you? If not, I could just send you this contact info.
I do not.
There you go.
You could have just added him to the chat, couldn't you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
You
you
could
can
have.
add him to the chat, not the call. That's Var's job.
How do I? Oh yeah, that's right. I could have just added. Oh, whoops. All right, I'll just do that real fast.
Professional.
Hush.
She-
Everybody's doing.
There we go.
Oh, hey, I know this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just call him up and talk to him for a
He's a
minute.
robot.
Your
Yes,
face
he
is
is.
a robot.
Yes, it is.
BS01's first bot, and still the most efficient.
Actually, it's a true statement.
And here we go.
Can you hear me?
Hello! And
Who the
welcome.
heck are you?
I'm the background guy, I guess.
Everyone,
I'm
say
the
hello
guy who
to-
compiles all that appearance list on Biosector 01.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it's true. All right, say hello to KZN02, one of my more dedicated staff. They're just saying a lot.
Yes, sir.
Hello, hello. What is your
Delete.
question
Wait,
today,
so
if
fast.
you have one?
Wait, I have a question.
Yes, of course. Make one fast.
What's 1 plus 1?
11.
11.
Ask a creation.
11.
Oh man.
All right, thank you for being on the MakutaFest.
Okay, it was great being on.
Mine was right because 1 plus 1 is 3 in binary,
Oh yes,
Okay, yeah.
you got me
Great.
there.
which is also 11 technically.
Hmm.
Let's go.
All right, I guess that's it. Thanks for being on for as long as you have. It's like
Thank
you've been
you
here
very
for a long
much.
time, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
Thank you for supporting us.
All
that
right.
was quick.
That was very
all right. How many more do we have on the call list?
We only have 3 more people from the raffle. However, it looks as if, due to being in another country, our moderator, Waj Knight, who we were going to get on, is not able to
Oh, well.
join in. So, yeah.
All right, so I guess we have 2 more to go then.
Two more
Kind
to
of a
go.
shame,
Well-
yeah.
All right, then let's move on fast.
We're doing good on time. We can relax.
No,
but I am
go.
sorry to you, Waj Knight. So next up on the list, we have, oh boy, here we go. Let's build a little suspense. He's been around the block. He's been here almost every year. That's right. MT
Oh, boy.
Zevor.
Oh, now that guy is the worst mod.
There.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think he's a little better than Slime. Hey, MT, what do you want?
Just a little better.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm sorry.
That's
But
it. I'm kind of offended.
Oh,
What is
okay,
your
okay,
question
fine,
for
fine.
us
You're
today?
better than Slime, Indy, and anyone else we're gonna fire soon.
Hello,
I
MT,
mean-
and wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh wow. Well, I guess I better get Indigo Geek to spam the forums, which I was gonna do pretty quick. Then.
No, what's your question for us today, MT?
No, come
All right,
on, guys.
so-
No, welcome to MakutaFest 2015.
Yeah, welcome,
Yes.
welcome. What do you want?
Okay.
Or everyone is friendly.
Oh, I'm not getting the restaurant treatment anymore. We're not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, welcome to
Makuta fries.
Okay, come on.
Wow.
And
Okay.
welcome to the last annual MakutaFest.
Would you like would you like
Yeah,
ketchup
we
on your
just got a notice
salsa?
from the NAACP.
Gotta get that salsa.
Gotta get that salsa.
Okay, so what's your question?
I haven't even asked a question yet, and you're already ruining all of this.
Thought you were going
Answer! I
somewhere.
mean, ask
All
it.
right, cool. So, Messinik, I have a question for you. And then I have a question for BS01 in general. All right, so my question to Messinik is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you regret saying that you love Usher's song "Yeah" on the Mardi Gras video?
What? I can't regret something I don't know.
Yeah.
But I believe I said it in sarcasm.
I don't think you said it in sarcasm. You were singing along pretty hard there.
I don't even remember what it is. Sing the song. How does it go?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like the worst song ever. So.
All right.
I love it then.
The answer is -5.
There you go.
Out
So-
of -5. So.
What is your
I
question?
with scaling graders anyway.
What is your question for BS01?
All right, so to BS01, while I love and thoroughly enjoy BS01, after it gave me the wrong information for the question earlier, I am just about ready to stop using it forever. I do not tolerate false information at all. But I am willing to go back to BS01 if we can get a page made detailing how great Solik is. So what are the chances of that happening?
Well, we do have a page dedicated to Solik, and we are set database that will talk about Solik set, and there is a critical response, and we're doing set reviews, so we are actually on the way to getting a review talking about how awesome the Solik set really is.
It has to be nothing but positives, though.
Nothing but positive. This is a really good set to put in my fireworks display. This is a really good set. This is a really good set to leave it in a box. This is a really good set. These are all positive things, aren't they?
I mean, that wasn't quite what I was going for, but I suppose I'll take what I can get.
All right, good.
Nice.
The
Thank you
Solik
very much.
review is coming right up.
I'll be right on top of that. Then again, if it takes about as long as it took me to get the Protector reviews going, you're gonna be a little while. Just warning.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on and
I can wait. It can't take any longer than it did for LJ to get his winter set reviews up.
Get out!
I was just about to say thanks for moderating our message boards, MT. You're really fantastic.
No, you
But then
weren't.
said that-
You weren't gonna say that.
Yes, I was. I was in
Liar.
the middle saying, "All right, thanks
You
for coming
are a
on, and
liar.
thanks for moderating our message boards, adminning them." But then you did that. You're sickening, you
You
creature.
weren't going to thank. You've never thanked me for anything in my life.
Well, that's why I was going to do that. Thank you, MT, for being a sarcastic meanie with a beanie. Get out!
Nice.
And that echo dough.
Farewell, MT. It has been real.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have fun with your life, and don't do heroin.
Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh, okay.
Hey, good riddance. Okay.
Oh, hey, hang on. So,
Yeah.
Waj cannot be here in call, but I have his question. So I will read
All
it
right.
off and see. He's one of our moderators. We have a chat for them, you know. So I will read it off in the accent of the country he normally lives in. So Canada. Hey, TTV, hello. I love maple syrup. Just to start off, if the protectors, here's my question. If the protectors,
This is
get
so
names, would you want them to harken back to G1 names? So having a moose and like the jungle protector named Gresh, the best G1 character of G1. Also, his real question is, when is Biocraft coming out? As soon as you quit awful groups, you punk.
Wow. Oh yeah. It's to answer the question. If practice get names, I think that there are certain instances where that would be acceptable. Like obviously having the Turaga, but I don't know. I personally don't want it. That would be contrived. It's kind of a opposite opinion than most, I think. I think they should have names, but new names.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
If the Protectors got names, would you want them to be their G1 names? Or, like, if you had maybe the Jungle Protector named Gresh, maybe if you would want them to harken back to G1 names. And I say no. I think we're at a point where I like the Toa being the same, but I think that BIONICLE should blaze new ground and have new names. That's just me. I don't know about you guys.
And welcome back to the last MakutaFest ever, by the way.
I don't personally have a problem with them having new names, but like I said earlier, with the question of like if you'd like to see returning characters from G1, if they reveal that the protectors, like we get a new set of protectors and they're the Mari or something, that would be mind-blowing for me. Or if they reveal that these protectors were the Turaga, like this protector of fire is actually Vakama, that'd be really cool. I would really enjoy that. So yeah, I kind of want that.
I don't know. If they gave them names, that's cool. I don't mind them being nameless amalgamations of characterlessness, but if they wanted to characterize them, okay, that's cool too. I mean, once they get those books out, I mean, it would be really awkward if they just introduce the characters like the protector of this and protector of that. No, they're gonna have to have names at some point. But that's probably not true. We'll see what happens.
I sincerely hope they have names.
I'd like to introduce you to the leader of our village, the Protector of Fire. What's his name? The Protector of Fire.
Fire.
Hey, Protector of Fire, come over here. And the Protector of Fire said, yeah, could get a little weird.
His name is Poff.
And then the Protector of Water said, hurry, golly, Master of Water, you must protect the protectors.
His name is Poff. And Protector of Water's name is Pal.
Hey, I'm all in favor at this point. Let's just name all the characters after Waj. Just do it.
Yes, Powaj and Pajwaj.
And Poffwaj.
Wow.
I love it.
Hodgepodge. Waj.
Hodgepodge, Waj.
The Taj Mahal.
Waj Mahal.
Waj Mahal.
Alright, so thank you very much for asking your question, Waj. I'm sorry that you could not be on the show.
I'm sorry for making fun of your accent and your name. I don't even think that was what your accent sounds like. I'm pretty sure LJ completely fabricated that, so I am sorry if you were
I
offended.
didn't say it was his accent.
You're reading his question!
Keen's. Yeah, but I'm not as him.
That's what you're implying!
He said the country.
It sounds like.
It was
I would advise all of the hosts from here on out to probably stave off any stereotyping just for the sake of not causing trouble. Anyway.
Are you saying that now I can't speak like a wolf because your Skype avatar is a wolf? Is that it?
Yes.
It's actually a dog.
If you want
so that's
to
okay.
like bark and grunt like through the entire thing, I mean that would be great. Go right ahead.
So next up, and because our last one went so well and we had such riveting discussion, time for another person from the TTV podcast who wants to say hello.
Oh boy.
Oh, have fun, guys.
Oh, this should be fun.
Hello,
Okay.
and welcome to
Hello and
MakutaFest
welcome to
2015!
Hello,
Yes,
hello.
Hey! It's Viper. How's it going,
Hey.
Viper?
How are you doing, Viper?
It's going good. How about everybody else?
It's been a grand
I've
old
been here for
time.
about 4 hours now.
It's been 4 hours.
It has been
I-
4 hours.
5 hours.
I don't know how you do it.
It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes.
We are perfectly on schedule. I'm so happy with this show. We are like hitting every
You're
benchmark.
forgetting the pre-show. The chat was just so riveting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, what is your question for us today, Viper?
So my question is, if you had the chance to write a Bionicle book, what would you write it about?
Killing off Zaktan in the worst way possible. So he has the most amount of pain delivered to him.
Nah,
Killing
mine's
off
the
Solek
struggle.
in the worst way possible. So he
The
has
struggle
the
of
most pain.
Solek with his
Yeah.
his Messanac shaming.
Solek shaming Meso now. That's funny.
If I was to write a Bionicle book about anything that I wanted, it would have to be a book that actually gave G2 a story.
Oh my gosh,
that would be nice.
Wow, you are
Right
throwing
up
mud
They
now.
gave all of them character names.
Yeah, they gave everybody names and we
actually,
got
You know,
stuff.
can I answer real fast? I
Sure.
think I would like to write a book about specifically the journey of Vizon, from the point where he finally gains like the dimensional traveling mask to like, a certain timeline of events. I want to see where he would go and what he would see until he rejoins the main cast in that I don't remember where he rejoined it, but that's okay. I'm sure somebody will correct me.
He got
he
got
cereals.
He rejoined when the Mad Great Being reached out to him across dimensions.
Right. I would love to be able to see him actually. I would love to see that timeline of events. and I would like to actually write that.
Look forward to
got some
Vizon
pretty
and
good
Olmec's exciting event 2016.
That would actually
Yes.
be interesting, seeing Vezon jump through alternate dimensions and whatnot.
I
the
think
thing.
I actually should start writing that.
Do it.
That's the thing. There's just so many characters, especially sub-characters. In fact, Bionicle. One of the issues with Bionicle is that it had so many characters you can't even comprehend. Even
Too many
Greg couldn't
stories.
comprehend. Yeah, so many
We have a
stories.
wiki page for every one.
Ah,
Yeah.
wikis.
And then
yeah.
G2 doesn't have enough stories, but
If I were to
If
write a
I-
book,
Wow.
I would make it a dark, gritty reboot where not only do the Toa have amnesia, but they just forget everything to their mind, to the point where their minds are regressed back to an animalistic state, and they have to regain their humanity over time as as the challenge of not only collecting the golden mask, but learning who they truly are as a person.
Is this Toa Souls? They have to regain their humanity. Hardest game ever. That was a terrible joke.
I hate you so much. We're gonna have a talk
actually
after
enjoyed
this.
that kind of thing. All right.
If I were to write a book, I would write a book that would completely retcon and put in order all the mixed up and meshed up events that happened in Metro Nui. Because
were
that
quite
was
a lot
just a
of meshed
tangled
up
mess.
Yeah.
Because that was just a tangled mess.
Oh, also lots of
Yeah.
explosions. There'd be a lot of explosions. Lots of it. Also, Shia
Oh,
LaBeouf.
Michael Bay inspired.
You can't have a nice reboot without Shia LaBeouf.
Nope.
Yeah. And silly, pointless, inappropriate jokes. Am I
Just
right?
do it.
Which we're definitely not going to have on this podcast.
Do it.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I will just.
What
do
are you waiting for?
I'm going to end the call on you now, Viper.
All right.
Farewell,
Bye, everyone.
Thank
See
you-
ya.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you
Bye.
for calling it. That was the perfect moment to just say, just do it. I can't believe you just. And she hung up on me. All right. Wow. Wow.
Wow,
Wow.
little
Took
punk.
the initiative.
Wow.
So
That
Hey,
little.
gotta say-
Var, the earlier question about how do you get a girl, it's not by hanging up on her.
Whoa. Whoa. That's implying some serious implications. You
Here's a
imply
comment that I have to read this out from the chat. I had to try to not crack up with laughter during that last interview. Somebody said, "How about a book where Loss and Solek team up to save Meso from the scrub tier mooks?" And I was
Love it.
like, "I'm
Oh.
gone."
Act-
I can't.
There's another comment. Actual cannibal, Solik LaBeouf.
Nice. But no.
Oh,
Varper
God.
confirmed.
Wow, Varper.
Here come the
What?
How did this become a thing? Where did this? You see what you did, Zon?
Your name starts with a V, and her name starts with a V, and therefore
It just makes sense.
it makes it.
All right. So,
We're avoiding other jokes.
Next up, we have
so who's next?
next
I think
up.
that
We have the
You're
last
next.
person. The last person from the Q&A raffle. We have the one, the only, Maranui Nuva.
If he joins.
Also,
If
I
you
asked the chat. How I can make up for my earlier crimes, but nobody's given me any good suggestions.
Speaking of making up for crimes, so to answer MT directly, I've actually commissioned KZN02 to start working on the Solek page.
You sicken me.
You're dead to me.
Oh,
How
no,
could you-
no. I've given him very specific instructions.
All right, well. It appears as if
All
Maranui Nuva...
all she did was hang up on me, and now you're shipping me.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
Okay,
So,
I finally got a
it
good
appears-
suggestion.
It appears as if Maranui Nuva is not actually around to take the call. He mentioned as much on the TTV Message Boards. He said if he was last, he may not be able to make it, but that's just how things
Aw.
shook out. So I am very sorry, good sir, but I'll tell you what, I'll make it up to you. If you email me at messenek@gmail.com with your question, I will answer. He's here!
Swerving swerve.
Dude, plot twist. I was literally just about to say I'll make it up to you, and if you email me your question, I'll answer it on like TTV. But no, you were here. Hello and welcome, Maranui Nuva, to MakutaFest 2015.
Hi, it's great to be here.
Nice. What is your question for us today?
Okay, my question is, would you rather have had a Toa of Time than a Toa of Light back in 2003?
Yes.
A million times, yes.
Yes.
That sounds infinitely more
It's-
interesting, and it was tied to the
well,
body.
well. On the one hand, you get a better fight scene out of it. On the other hand, then they're gonna have to still figure out who that Toa of Time's gonna be.
It can still
And
be
I don't think it's
Takua,
gonna be
Takua, the
Takua.
Toe of Time.
I actually kind of thought that would be like a thing that would happen. Like there would be like a seventh one that was like time. Also, I just kind of assumed it would be purple. I don't really know what I was thinking.
Yeah, well,
Fun times back then. Actually, they should have put a toe of time into like 2009 so they could retcon all the crazy stuff that was going on.
yeah, no kidding.
But like for me, it's probably a hindsight thing because Light was pretty cool at the time. It was a great concept. It's only
Also-
after being with Bionicle for so many years I wish it'd been different. They maybe shouldn't hold Takanuva that much.
Right.
Yeah. I
What would
will
you-
say that while I think a Toe of Time would be really cool, and I think I would prefer that over Toe of Light because it just sounds like a cooler concept. Toe of Time does sound a bit overpowered.
A bit?
That would be right.
Yeah.
That's the
Toe of
excuse
Time.
they usually give, yeah.
Except the problem with the
Variki Toa.
Variki Toa of Time stuff, people, is when Variki was made, he was a Toa of like electricity, I think.
Yeah, it was like
It-
that's why he had lightning bolts in his mouth.
Yeah.
So do I have an accent?
Also, we don't talk about Variki because it's not canon, and we don't talk about non-canon.
You do
What are
have
you
an
talking
accent.
I do. I'm in Texas. I'm from Texas.
You remind me
Woo!
a little
Texas!
bit.
Texas
What?
represent!
Okay, how is my Canadian thing terrible, but you guys doing all the stereotypical Texas stuff?
That's
Hey,
because that's a real accent, you
Deep
freaking
in the
moron!
heart of
I'm
Texas.
sorry, Bar. I didn't realize.
Why can't
Uh,
we be friends?
I am
Why
from
can't
Texas,
we be friends? Why
I
can't
would
we
like to-
be friends?
I would like to
Why
thank you
can't
very
we
much for calling in today, Madanui Nuva, and I am glad that you were able to make it on after all.
Oh, thank you so much. It was great to be on. It's great to hear y'all's voices, and it's great to know I'm talking to y'all live.
Nice.
Yeah.
Texas
Always great
A&M
having you on.
Absolutely.
down
Thanks.
to this
Enjoy the rest
offer.
of the
But,
show.
no, that's fine.
Well, we
Yeah.
will see you on the other side. Thanks for joining. Aw, I ended him as he was saying see ya.
Whoa, Var, rude.
All right. So, guys, it's
Why'd
about
you do that to
time.
Ben?
We have one final call in, and then we have the raffle of raffles. And who better to
Right.
close it out than with another TTV
Wait,
cast
we have
member?
another one? Really?
Yes.
Oh, this was a
Oh,
surprise
here we go.
one. Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Our
I am
resident,
not
the only person that's a Twitch subscriber, I think, out of all.
I am not responsible for this whatsoever.
I wonder if he'll answer.
Me too.
Maybe like
Oh!
he can.
Hello and welcome to the MakutaFest 2015.
I had to mute the other thingy, so this was like really. This was really confusing at first. So I was like, but I've unmuted the stream, and like the thing. Hi.
Hi, X.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello,
Hey.
X. Do you have a question for us today?
Oh, what's that sound? Oh, Batman trailer's going on for some reason. Question. What is going? No, like, what is this thing? Like, do I just ask a question or like?
That is
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh,
The idea.
can it be like any question?
Sure.
PG?
Within reason, yes.
Oh no, it's like harmless, but it's not related to Bionicle, and I just like I'd like
That's
to
okay.
see in the chat like what is the most popular. Can I do that?
All right.
Sure.
Go
X,
for it.
go
You're
for
our
it.
final call-in, so do what you want.
All right. So everyone in the chat, you guys need to spam this. Like this is your moment of triumph because this is what you've been doing all day, and now you can do this stuff. So like, just this is your chance. All right. Just I know I'm the best. Okay, but just I want you to spam one of these two things. Which one you prefer? And this is any moment of time in the day. And this is with any accessories. So what do you prefer the most? Waffles or pancakes? Go.
How could you do this? Why?
Oh.
I'm not seeing waffles or pancakes, man.
It's delayed.
Everyone loves
It's
spam.
Is it because it's delayed? Oh, okay. Well, we'll
we go,
see.
here we
Oh,
go.
waffles. I got waffles. Waffles. Waffles.
Thank you.
Waffles.
got one.
Waffles.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? What?
Waffles looks pretty strong. Somebody said French toast.
This is a very
Oh.
colorful chat.
Oh my god. Yeah, I like green. Green is like my color, man.
Someone
Jesus.
says
Hey, I got-
Solex.
all about my
Somebody
blue,
says
man.
eggs.
Dude,
cereal.
I think I think we can conclude with
Someone
MakutaFest
said Tuma.
2K15 that like waffles is one.
I think I think
Waffles-
Waffles won a lot.
Waffles one.
It only just
We'll allow
occurred.
Takuma Numa to type that many times.
Yeah, I know, it only just occurred to me that Akuma is like completely
He's like,
destroyed
yeah,
the chat.
them.
All right, everybody can stop now.
All right,
Alright.
all right.
All right.
My
thank you.
favorite
thank you.
like the meso thingy was like the I don't know which one who said it first.
That just gets it. Slow down.
Yeah, there you go. The like the mayonnaise neck or something. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Mayonnaise snack.
Mayonnaise neck. That was I like that was a great one.
What are you talking?
Mayonnaise in that?
Mayonnaise. I know, like when everyone's just like spamming meso and stuff, and like
When they were making fun of miso nake
Ah,
or whatever.
yeah, but
Oh,
like I
okay.
saw mayonnaise neck,
This has
That's
been the
great.
Let's Mock Meso special of this year.
and
Don't worry,
like,
Meso, we love you.
and also hi other people that I don't normally talk to. It's great.
Hello.
When he's here.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Hello. Like everyone's just like sort of like holding
we're just,
internet
we're just
hands.
listening. We're taking in the atmosphere. It's
Oh, yeah.
MakutaFest.
Like anyone, just like stop me if you like.
Shout
oh,
out
yeah.
to Blah 501.
You must be
alright.
stopped, X. It is your time.
Goodbye,
Oh.
X.
Aw, do I really need to go like right away?
Yeah, we gotta remove you.
We gotta do the
Oh.
rap.
We gotta
man.
get
It's
on,
rap
yeah,
time.
we gotta get this show on the road.
All right, but like, thanks for having me. Thanks for everyone in the chat who like was in my experiment and called me God. It was really nice. I'll see you- like, dead.
Farewell, X.
Not
It's
dead.
been real.
Yeah, I'll get you guys on the show now. See you guys later.
They noticed
See
you.
ya, X.
They noticed you.
It's- They noticed me, senpai. Oh,
All right, he's gone.
We have
Oh
some
my.
crazy characters on our podcast.
Ah.
Shout out to
I
Kamen
want-
Rider Kiva.
Yeah, shout out.
Wait, why are you giving shout outs now?
Because I want to be nice and like be cool to the fans. They're
Yeah,
just-
listen, the
crowd
show's at an
pleaser.
end. We have but one final thing to do. And
Yes.
that is really the
Yeah,
moment
shout out
that-
to Jesse. Say my name. I don't like that name.
Say my name, say my name.
This has really been what you've all been waiting for.
Magic
know, it's
Ninja
like-
6195.
Apparently the Soul Lake page has been changed, but I don't even care. It's raffle time.
Shout out to the Millsy.
I noticed you. No, I can't say that name.
Shout out to Y3 Skybreaker.
Somebody wants me to
Can
say
we stop
snacks.
shouting
I will-
out already? We'll just
I will
do the
oblige.
raffle.
Snacks.
Shout
Yeah.
out Cool Kai 7. Shout out Wooksite.
Okay, listen, it's time. No more shoutouts. No more shoutouts. It's time we do the raffle.
The
So go ahead
ultimate
and-
shout out.
Go ahead and throw up the picture on
Shout
the
out
screen.
Bodo the Fat Cheese. Okay.
Now,
VAR!
this raffle.
Shout out
is
2003.
for-
Or
This
2000.
raffle
Come
is
on!
for one Somerset of your choice plus Mask Maker versus
Shout out
Skullgrunt.
Phantom Terror.
And if you win, you will need to email, what is it, swert@outlook.com?
Yes, yes,
Email him your address and which Somerset you would prefer.
yes.
And
Now, again, to clarify, you're emailing, if you win this raffle, you're emailing me, sword@outlook.com. You need to send me your name, your address, your Twitch name, and which summer set you want. Again, I said this on the video, I'm going to repeat it again. Do not repeat Matchmaker versus Skull Grinder. I'm sending you only one. Please choose one of the other four. That's all I'm going to say.
all right. So go ahead and throw up the picture on the screen.
There is a picture.
Is there one?
I'm not sure. I'm double checking. I'll just
Oh,
throw up
okay.
the all
That's-
prizes picture for now.
Yeah, that's fine. People know. So
Oh boy, this is exciting.
I have taken all your names down. I have put them on a list, and I randomized the list via a list randomizer, and I am now going to pick the name. Now, guys, give me some epic drum beats.
I'm searching for the grand prize picture. It's somewhere.
I don't think there is one.
No, there is one. I'm just... Here we go.
All right, I have it. The winner of Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder and a Somerset of your choice is Brannon Simpson. You won. It's fun. It's gonna be a grand old time. Much laughs all around. Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy except the people that didn't win. Keep that in mind.
Everybody's happy except the people that didn't win.
Which is like most everyone, actually.
Everybody's
All right,
sad.
so we'll
Everybody's
have to double check. Let's see. It's like, okay, we don't... Now everybody's like, who was even the winner? Was I even in the raffle? We had the raffle going for like a week and a half, guys. We even posted it on like TTV. We posted it on BS01 at least a couple of times. We apologize, but that's just how life is.
Yep.
That is how life is.
Like,
You're gonna have
what?
to get over it if you.
Shout out to
suck.
Zadok the Zilly.
VAR!
So we need to figure out. Okay, we should post that name up real fast, and let's see if anybody actually, answers to that. Though we have to be careful here. We're gonna be confirming via email who the person is. So there you go.
Correct.
Just
I am emailing you right now for confirmation.
All right.
But no, that's pretty much it.
Shout out
Apologies
to
the-
Lord Devil Joe. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Shout out to Helrix. Shout out to Middle Finger Studios.
Come on, VAR.
Or
shout out to LJ's. Okay, I can't say that one.
Wow.
Well, you just gave me a shout out. Hey, shout out to
Yes.
me. Oh, yeah.
Just email swirt@outlook.com with your address and choice of Somerset. But
Okay,
first,
hi, August.
reply to this email confirming that you have received it and
Shout out Trev44 Productions.
eyes.
well, we also have to make sure that person didn't accidentally, get entered into, or didn't win a prize earlier. That's the other part.
Exactly.
Yeah. What happens? What happens if they never reply?
Then we do another video. and
We
it's
do
passed
another
around.
video, and yeah.
Shout out Nacho Drop.
Oh my gosh.
VAR!
Listen, I'm entertaining the audience while you're trying to figure out this prize thing, okay?
VAR, no. Here's what you're doing. You're pandering to the crowd. You're like, feed me attention. I haven't had enough yet.
Well, technically, they're the ones asking for attention. I'm feeding them.
Shout out to Miraculous Prime.
Hey, this is my
Time
thing!
Well, he didn't get what you didn't give it to him. He says like 5 times now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shout out to Miko, who just signed on to Skype for me.
Nice. Man, you know what's really great? We've done all this, and we're 10 minutes under our deadline where we were saying we were going to try to scale it to.
Hey,
I haven't even
all
hit
them-
3 hours
hey,
yet.
So if another 12 people want to get on Q&A, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Keep
Real
this going.
quick. Here, I've got it. A shout out to Canada.
Wow.
There.
What a boring shout out.
I would
Us
like
to put
to
on our waffles, which are better than pancakes.
What
I
the
would like-
heck?
for an apology to Canada.
Shout out to
Well,
Dio4508.
That's why I was trying to shout them out. I apologize to all of our Canadian fans. You guys are fantastic. I've only really met one Canadian I didn't like, and that's Keeney. But he's gone now, so it doesn't matter.
Keeney's great.
So yeah, you Canadians are great. I'm sorry.
Darkbrick999. Shoot the whoop.
Shout
And
out.
for Alaska too.
I'm not sure if Timmy Town Tim wants me to shout him out or if he's like saying VAR, please stop.
I don't know.
Shout out.
But Miraculous Prime wants me to redeem myself, so I might.
Shout out to Star Paru, Awesomeness Born,
Now see-
Leonardo Suarez, Shadow Hunter, and all my Destiny crew. Yeah.
Woo!
Shout out to
You got-
Pacific Northwest, am I right?
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Anyway.
Pacific Northwest.
Is this like the last hour of MakutaFest shouting out people?
Sure. So wait, are we waiting for a confirmation from the guy?
No, we're not gonna get that on this.
We're not gonna
It's a
do
pipe.
that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Before I'm gonna make an interruption here, guys. As funny as it is, don't be adding Solek is the most awesome set. Misanak really hates Solek to the new Solek page. As funny as it is, the wiki is still a reference site.
Yeah, we
Why
will be
wasn't they doing
undoing
that last year?
any spam from the site after this because we don't like having it around. Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I think something similar to that happened last year. There was an LJ page on BS01 just for a little while.
Yeah,
there was.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about it, but we do like to keep things, serious. So if things are, yeah, everything's gonna be undone after this show. So just civil, please.
Yeah, please
Oh
don't.
my God.
Speaking of which,
Mesolick. How has no one made that joke before? Mesolick.
Mesolek, wow.
I think someone. But it was
Shout
just
out to
very-
Miss Olick.
Also,
Awful.
hey, BS1, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Where's the TTV page?
All right, now with that, I'm gonna be out of here. Bye.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Show's over, folks. Oh no, not yet.
We told you guys to make that. We told you.
Oh,
last
now
year.
it's on us.
Wait, you
now
told
it's
us
on
to make it?
huh?
All right. Now let me ask you this:
But,
where's your
hey-
link to BS01 on your page?
That's a good
Var,
point,
what the
actually.
heck, Var?
Listen,
I'm gonna make a.
you never made a request. I'm sorry.
Hey, if y'all would like to, if y'all would like to make the TTV page, at least get the history up there that you would like on the wiki. Big part is the history of it, the about what is TTV, what y'all do, what is y'all's history. If y'all can get that up there, I can do my best to further bring up the page to wiki standards so that y'all have the page y'all want on there.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Can we not use the word y'all on the page?
Y'all
Or is it mandatory?
That is mean.
Y'all is a great word, and I will defend it with all I've got.
I had
I,
neighbors that said that once. They're from Louisiana.
Some people in North Carolina say y'all.
Everyone in Mississippi says y'all except for me because I refuse
I've just moved to Virginia, so I'm starting to pick up a drawl, so everything's changing.
Such a drawl, y'all.
Drawl, y'all.
I've got to say, over these last 6 Makuta Fests, we've had such an interesting dynamic. Zox, I'm amazed. We haven't been at each other's throat this time. I haven't wanted to stab you with a sharp weapon.
Did you want to
I think
do that
we're
before?
getting better.
He's made some choice comments.
Well, I was informed that joke died, so.
Yes, it
Let it
did, and
rest.
I'm so happy!
Just got a question I feel we should address before we close. Why was the OG MakutaFest logo a Komau from Millsy? Please explain.
Oh yes. Okay.
Because that was the logo of the BS01 podcast.
Yeah. If you noticed, it had a little headset mic connected to it.
Right.
And it also had a Unity, the Unity Duty Destiny logo. That was originally TTV podcast logo too.
That was
Also,
that used to be our logo.
I just want to say that's not actually the OG logo. The OG logo was one that was basically made with the spray tool and MS Paint.
I was about to say it kind of looked like a grunge, old. It kind of looked like it came from Batman Beyond, but older.
Our new logo is wonderful. I love it quite a lot.
Yep, I love it.
We're just gonna take our whole aesthetic from Nirvana now.
Wow.
You mean we already have it?
So,
Var.
I think
No, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah. Well, no, you can finish because I'm gonna end.
No, I was just gonna say, Var, are you gonna do any more shout outs before we're done? I mean, Toa Chronics, hi.
No, I
Var,
think I'm done.
Are you gonna do any more?
Shout out to BTM Omega, who I forgot earlier, but you're cool.
Good job.
Now I'm done.
Oh, and Viper asked the final question here. Where is the BS1 podcast? That's a good question.
Bring it back. You addressed it earlier. That's the moral.
I
of
want
the
to bring
story.
it back.
We want to bring it back so
I'm
badly.
strongly considering that.
You guys need to do a dark gritty reboot with Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it.
Just bring it back.
That's our motto for starting it back. Just do it. That's what we need to do.
BS1 podcast 2.0. Just do it. Hopefully next
Yeah,
week
I mean, our first host of the podcast got married, and the second one disappeared after college, and I'm still here, so
Oh yeah,
maybe
that reminds me.
Yes,
Krolix.
Choli, but you're the laziest boss ever, so.
I am. And that's why it still hasn't gone anywhere.
For you, for the entertainment hub.
Yeah, and that's dead now because I'm too lazy to even say yes to anything.
Yep.
If this ain't an
Alright.
entertainment hub, though, I don't know what is.
So we are just under 3 hours. So I think that we are going to go ahead and wrap up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So
All
this
right.
means we need to go longer.
No, we're not going longer. We did really good this year. And see, guys, to all of you saying it needs to be longer to be fun, no, it doesn't. This was good MakutaFest. And you all made it good. So I thank you very much. If you would like to go back and relive this hilarious stream chat that we had, the stream chat will be on the archived version of the video uploaded to the TTV channel. And if you want just an MP3 of the audio in a couple days or a week or whatever, you can find it on BS01. So,
yeah,
just like always, there's cool stuff coming. I thank you very, very, very much for making the 6th annual MakutaFest live stream such a grand success. And congratulations to all of you that won the prizes. You know, Bionicle's back, and that's great, but it's all really up to us to keep Bionicle alive, even when it's still alive. You know, we are Bionicle, the fans.
We have to
fans
keep it
doing what
alive,
they
even
do.
though it's not dead.
We gotta keep it on a pedestal. We gotta keep it not dead. You know what I mean?
We have to prove
And
to
that's-
Lego that we want this.
We want this.
With
We're glad
our
it's
money.
back.
We want to
have
still
prove
be a
it with
lug.
Yeah. So
I don't want to
thank
bring
you
back
guys very much
HSL1.
for watching. I want to bring back HSL1. Thank you guys very much for watching. I am Messinek.
I'm Vardaran.
I'm LJ.
And I'm Swirt.
I am Jules.
And I'm Zox Tomana.
And we will see
Very
you all
good.
next year for another exciting MakutaFest 2016, or I guess Solik Fest or Tuma Fest.
Don't do
or
this.
whatever.
Or
See
LJ
you.
Fest. That was
Solik.
fun.
I think we should have a live stream for Vardigura.
Okay, we're done.
All right.
Let's see you guys next year. Goodbye.
See ya, everybody. Bye.
Adios.
Take care.
Bye.
And
so
we
fired.
are off air.